Hey guys, what's up? What's up? It's your girl Maya and I'm live. So come on over, let's chat. You guys, you see the topic. I know I'm late, but it's better to be late than never. So happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, guys. So guys, walk on. So guys, what's up? What's up? So guys, let's come on over and let's chat. So tonight's topic is what time, how soon you should introduce your children to your spouse. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about tonight. Yes, and happy Saturday. And guys, we are alive. So let's come on over and participate and let's just have fun. Guys, I wasn't gonna come tonight because I'm not feeling 100%. But I said last week I wasn't here. I was on vacation, so I'm home. So let's do it. Yeah, so come on over. Come on over.
That's the one I see now. Attends, t'es quand
Huh?
Steve. T'as ma signal?
No, no, no.
That's on our camera.
So, guys, come on over. Let's chat. Hey, hi, Alex. How are you? I see you. Aham LW Fishing. Hello, everyone. Please give her a thumbs up. Yes, a thumbs up. I like thumbs up. So, how are you doing, MLW Fishing? How was your Saturday? Hi, Alex. You look so lovely. Thank you so much, Alex. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate.
I'm not full time.
Thank you so much. So, guys, we're just chatting and having fun.
No. Somewhere where you want them to hear. Where?
Excuse me, guys. All right, guys. So I'm back. I went to look about some business. So, hey, Shauna. Happy Saturday. How are you? Please give the stream a thumbs up. Yes. I want to sing your name every day. Really? Oh, that is so nice. The Moyas where you want to sing, Alex. So thanks everyone for coming over. I really appreciate all of you. Because tonight I wasn't feeling so good and I decided that I'm just gonna come over because last week I was away on vacation and I didn't do a live. Go and go get ready and come.
Nah, come on, I can't say I tonight, everybody. Everybody, good night. Listen, I want to shower and everything. Tell us, I'm not
Oh, have a shower. Yes, so I I'm feeling like I'm coming down with the flu, but I'm fighting it. So I wasn't gonna do the live, but I have my beautiful supporters here that I was away last week and I didn't do the live stream. So I'm here tonight. So we're gonna be chatting and have fun. And guys, please remember that the super chat and the super stickers are active. Hey Rich. Richie Rich Jamaican Kitchen. Walk one. Good night, Ocean Chat. Thank you so much for coming over my sweet Richie Rich Kitchen. And while Rich is in the place, big up yourself while Rich and while we say blessings. Opera. Yeah, man. So thanks each and everyone for coming over tonight. I really appreciate. Up top, Mercy. Yes, so Mercy's in the building. So thanks, guys, for coming over. So, guys, tonight we're going to be talking about what time I think you can bring your spouse to introduce to the kids. How soon you think? Is it like you don't want to bring them, or what? Let's talk about that. Or as you meet the person, you bring them to the children. You confuse the pit of them. Like every minute, different persons they see. So how soon you think? Mercy Walton. Mercy, hello to everyone. Hi, Davis family in the building. Bless up us at Nesmaya. Oh, my sweet Davis, a bless up at Nesmaya. Thank you so much. I'm telling you, Davis, I wasn't feeling so good. Me still not feel good because it seems like I'm coming down with the flu. But I am fighting it. Me now make it take me. So while Rich saying Richie respect, and that is how we do it. So as you come in, you give the stream a thumbs up. All right. Thank you so much. So tonight we're talking about how soon you carry the man or the woman to the kids them. How soon you bring the partner to the kids and tell the kids, hi children, this is my boyfriend or this is my girlfriend or what you want to call it. Let's talk about how soon you think you can bring your partner to the children. Don't grudge you at all, just getting over the flu myself. Me say, Davis, I like me catch it up down in Florida when we go down there. Yeah, me still feel it firm in my throat, you know. But me I work on it, man. Today me drink some garlic and some ginger and some honey. And I had a little piece of turmeric and I put it in there. So I have no more turmeric now. Yes, because the turmeric good. And while Rich is saying Tams, what? I don't know. So guys, I am drinking, and this is the cup that I am drinking from. I love my husband. I can't see it. See there. So this is my drink from my lighting. Not so good tonight here. So that's what I'm drinking from tonight. So guys, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate all of you guys to jump on the stream with your girl Maya. Because you know, it's Maya, real girl. And you guys supporting the Maya's Way family. So guys, feel free to share out the stream on your community. Share it out. Invite your friends to come over. Let's chat. Tonight is Saturday night and you know Maya always there. So we want to know how soon You introduce the children to the partner. Guys, and please remember to thumbs up the stream as you're coming, because sometimes we forgot. Sometimes I forgot to. So as you're coming, you thumbs up the stream, please, and thank you. So guys, don't let's be shy tonight. Come on over. Let us talk. We're not going like on a shy, so I've never had to deal with the situation, but I think it depends on how strong your connection is with the partner and if you see it's going long term. Yes, that sounds good, Davis. It's true. You have to know the connection with the person, and if you think it go last, you can carry them, go introduce to the children then. But look so good when they know say nah really go now you carry them, go introduce to the kids them. And next the kids them see different person every time. Then confused. And David say, hi Shauna, bless you, bless up yourself. Hey my Shauna, my sweet mother. How are you? And the David DFL lifestyle, a big up Shauna. And Vibes Thompson is saying, Maya, Wagwan Vibes. And Vibes saying, hello everyone. So tonight's topic we're talking about how soon you can carry the partner or introduce to the children. Yes, guys, you have to know, depends on the relationship what you have, if it's going somewhere you can carry them, go introduce, because sometimes, go no far and you just carry them, go introduce to the kids, and the kids them brain just get messed up. By that time, the background check done already and I've met his family. So David said by that time the background check done already and I've met the family. Okay, so the background check run long time and you reach over family. Okay, that not bad. That sound good. Yes. So guys, come on, let's talk. I Davis alone I talk. Una shy, una afraid for me? Guys, we talk every Saturday night, man. Una come on, man. Like we talk and Bella vibes. So Davis family is saying by the time the background check done, already met the family. Yes. So Davis said, me no ramp with me picnic. Some of us just need to thief piece out a road and don't involve the kids if you want a little service. Exactly. Because Davis, sometimes, then carry the person go introduce to the kids. Sometimes the kids them start calling him daddy or mommy or whatever. And next 2 2s, the kids them not see them again. Then confused. You understand? So I better just go and take it out the road and nobody carry them and go show them to the kids them. While Rich keep doing the hard work. Yes. Yes, ma'am. Bless up yourself, while Rich and Mercy saying continue to do the hard work. Yes, man. And all of us on YT we're putting in some work. It just take a time for we reach the top, but in Jamaica, we say if we want good, we know it's off a run. Yes. So guys, just keep putting on the hard work and just keep supporting each other. So me I say, Davis, say, sometime if as I say, if you want service, you take it out our road. But sometimes when you're carrying too much people, the family sometimes get confused, and sometimes the children then get caught up and get confused in the middle too. You understand? And then I wonder, say, how about this? Then mommy never just care the person there. I know mommy I carry this a person here or whatever. Then get confused. And a lot of people do that. Every time they find a new partner, they bring them home to the kids or they bring them home to the family. The people them just confused and I say, but I want him and I want she. It go both ways. Yes, it goes both ways. It goes for the male and it goes for the female. Yeah, because sometimes for the man, every time the kids them see them with a different person, they must say, auntie this, auntie that. Them confused. Hey T Blair, what's up? What a guan? And T Blair say greetings, host and chat, everyone in the place. And David said, I believe that bring me out to hotel. Make we do a thing. We can't wait to involve the kids. So that in case it no work, they don't know about it. Exactly. Not true. In case it, and sometimes it not make sense to carry them home sometime to your man. Just go and do a thing out the road. Mm-hmm. Hey Aziza, hello beautiful host. Thank you so much, my sweet Aziza, all the way from Australia. Hey Kerr, what's up, my sweet Kerr? And Kerry saying hello everyone, and Shauna saying blessing everyone. And Kara say hey Mercy. And Mercy said big up, and Vibe said so true. We have to be careful how soon we tell them about your partner, especially if you are not sure. The best to wait until you are sure. Not true vibes, because sometimes you go tell them, so sometimes something go wrong. You look like you look nasty, you look like say, you're the type of person there. And Carrie saying hello, Tom's the family, and Tom and David said many times people rush into relationship because they want affection. You don't have to involve your kids in all the aspect of if you like of your life. You are grown, they are not. That is so true. But sometimes I say, Davis, some people them just want the kids them forget a father figure or an auntie, then just pushing the people them on the kids. And it's confusing because couple months down the road in the work and the people them confused. They must see Tom, Dick, Harry. It's so confusing. And David said, hey, Care. And Tibler is a greetings vibes. And Tibler is a Davis family greetings. Davis man tell us, say, you have some people, they meet this person and they just involve the kids because they don't want the if you have like a father figure. And the kids them see 10 different person in a 1 year, just confusing. Even sometimes your family member too. And the family member we wonder say, I want them to them. I want them to them. Then can settle down. But as you said, David, sometimes you don't have to involve the children into it. But some people are look father figure for them kids. Some people are look auntie for them kids. Are look. You understand? So I totally understand. And Davis, Vice Thompson is saying, Davis, yes. And Davis said, I get wanting a father figure for them, but many times we do more harm than good when we have men coming in and going, yes, that is so true. And the kids them look upon your way. They might not say nothing now, but when they get big, they will say, but then you to see them parents that do this. Hi, Patrick. What? And Patrick is saying, blessing Maya. Bless up yourself, man, and thank you so much for coming. And as you come, you give the stream a thumbs up. Really appreciate your coming tonight. Uh-huh. And Aziza say, you have to take your time when it comes to relationship. Take your time to get to know whom you are dealing with exactly. Because Aziza, if you not take your time to know who you're dealing with, you're carrying a monster on the kids. You understand? You're carrying a monster and people can hurt the pitney them in whatever way, physical or mental. You understand? So you have to take time to know before you bring them in and the children. And sometimes some of the adults them then too enough too. You understand? Them just are bringing this time, they can't hurry because they want father figure or auntie. David said, and future more, if a man touch me picnic, me I go prison. I always say that too. Jamaican people, they don't play with them kids when certain things. Them not deal with no police, them are deal with it them own self. Mm-hmm. So Dave is a big up Patrick Watson and David's family. True that Aziza. So Patrick said, Moya like you new look. Oh, thank you so much, Patrick. Thank you so much. Thanks, man. And Patrick might tell us I'm coming down with the flu. You can't believe? Yeah, me, I come down with the flu. You can't send some turmeric on give me. Yeah. So, and our next point again to Davis, people in the chat. Some of these people, I don't know what's wrong with them. They not take time for think about what them doing and just bring home the person same time. Push up in and pity them face. You understand? It put them confused. Because in one situation one time, I heard a little girl tell her mom that, Mommy, I have a new auntie. You understand? And the mother like, you're not going back down there because this is too much for you. Every time you go down to your father, you come back, you tell me say I have a new auntie. You understand? So sometimes it confuse it confusing to the children, and sometimes when they go back home to their real parents, it doesn't look good to their real parents, and the parents them not really make them go back. It's too confusing because they can be exposing your children to so much people different time. But sometimes I think that parents sometimes are not thinking what they're doing. They just want to force on the putting them on the man or force on the putting them on the woman. That's what I think. Them a look think them what I'm saying, they're looking the kids them to love the person. Them think that I go work out better if you putting them love the person. But you have to take time. You have to take time to know this person and the better you do your thing out a road and just go on until when you think it time right, you bring them home. I've seen that happen so many times. Yes, the kids are so confused and then they grow off to repeat the careless behavior. Exactly. Because they think of something good. So true. So true. Then think of something good. Because children live what they learn. And then see them parents are do it, them want to do it. Just like if one boy, like a boy, see their dad like abusing females, them think a good something too, and them grow with it and take up here and start doing the same thing. Yeah. I don't want to call people's name. You know. So T-Blair say, Mommy and Daddy to my kids, no auntie or uncle for me. Absolutely not. T-Blair, you're serious. T-Blair said, none. Yes, I witnessed an incident when a little girl go down by the father, and the child said, Mommy, I have a new aunt. And the mother was so upset. The mother said, every time you go, you have a new aunt. You're not going back down there. It's too confusing. You understand? It's too confusing. It confuse the poor mother. The mother say, you're not go back because it's not safe. Too much time you have different auntie. You understand? It's not safe. So I understand the point where T Blair is saying, no mommy and daddy to my kids, no auntie or uncle for me. Absolutely none. So as you say, going out now, beautiful house. Oh, thank you so much, Aziza. What's the weather like over there in Australia? Is it cool? Because it's fall now here. Is it cool or is it hot over there? Thank you so much, Aziza. Bless up yourself and kiss the boys for me. Yes, and before you go, please remember to give the stream a thumbs up. I really appreciate that because the thumbs up is what the hosts get. And feel free to visit anyone on the chat because we're all except Patrick. Patrick is not a content creator, he's a supporter. So feel free, guys, to mingle and get to know each other and let's be a family. Yeah. So thank you so much. So guys, we're talking about tonight how soon it is to bring the kids to your spouse, to the person who you're dating. Yes. And hi Jennifer. What's up? Thank you so much for coming. And David said, don't start talking about whether Moya eat stroke nearly mash me up to the what? If you put on at where you go out a door, not just carry your head go out a door, so. Hi Natalie. What? Natalie said thumbs up. Done. Thank you, my sweet sister. And Natalie said happy Saturday. Yeah, man. We have to be thankful for life. It's a blessing that we live to see today, and we're not going to see it again. It's a new day, so it's a blessing. And Vibes is saying, Duncan, welcome. Yeah, man. And we just welcome each and every one, and we just mingle. And Natalie said, Vibes Thompson, love. Yeah, so guys, sometimes the situation confuse the children them. So sometimes it better as what David say, just do your thing out the road and nobody carry them home to the picnic them. Get ready for work, so we'll be listening. Oh yeah man, yeah man. So you're coming off in the morning? So David said it was so hot, goodness. In the 90s, I was so shocked. David, you see, when you go outside, you put on one little hat. When me did the Jamaica, me I go to the door, me put on hat, you know. Then you used to laugh after me. Sometimes my cousin them and my auntie them a laugh after me and I say dryland tourist. But me say, oh, me not go out the door in the heat because trust me, always have migraine headache. So me always try to cover up my head. Hi Ricky, good night. How are you? And Natalie said, especially when you're not sure of the person, keep them out of the road. Exactly. And Ricky saying good night to everyone. Yeah. Natalie, when you're not sure of the person, for true, nobody carry them home, go mess up people in their mental. Okay. I say go man, I say work go, you have to hustle. You have to hustle, man. You hustle, you have to go on, you have to do what you have to do, my sister. That's true, Natalie. That is so true, Natalie, because when you're not sure, because sometimes you can't see the red flags from earlier now, because we're not perfect. And Ricky said, David's family blessings, and T. Blair is saying blessings to Ricky, and Natalie said, Ricky, I don't get the book review yet, sir. So, Natalie, I'm not lie, because sometimes when you're not too sure of the person, because you must see some red flag, sometimes people give blind eye to red flag, you know? Them see the red flag and then just give blind eye, and them just take the red flag and just carry on the man or the woman to them kids, and next the person them abuse them children. Because not everybody have love in them heart for people kids. So Ricky said, vibes with the Thompson family, and Ricky's alien of T. Blair. Yes, so guys, please remember to give the stream a thumbs up, and we're having a hot topic tonight. Yes, so just drop down your 1 cent or your 2 cents and let's just chat. Yeah, man. So if you're not sure of the relationship, as a Natalie said, don't carry on the people them. Make them stay out the road. The children them not glad to see them because it pin them easy if you get confused. Sometimes you have some kids start to call the people them daddy, mommy. Guys, please join me Sunday night at 8:30 p.m. for my live stream. So guys, please remember to check out Natalie live stream tomorrow at 8:30 p.m. Yeah, she'll be doing her live stream tomorrow night. And Natalie said, love you, vibes. Natalie, me a cough because I come down Florida and it felt like me come up back with a flu, but me just a work on it. And David said, Ricky said, Natalie, I still don't finish reading the book. Okay. And David said, it is sometimes better to do without a man or woman in the house than expose our kids to these evil monsters. That is so true. And I always say, Davis, if a lady can do without a man and you work and things are right, you don't have to bring in the monsters them to your kids, because sometimes once you bring them in, you regret it and you're sorry. Yes, because you come and don't lick me. Oh, but you live so far. In Miami, I live. I never go. Next time when I come, I Miami, I want to go. I'm here in Miami, never far from Fort Lauderdale. You know, it was like a 30 minutes drive. But next time when I come, maybe if I did link you, I get sick. Not sure. Yes. I don't know that I did expose myself too much today. I don't know. So David said, I've seen woman pretend to love her boyfriend's daughter so much, and as suck as she gets the ring, as soon as she gets the ring, she forget the pitney. Oh wow, which yes, it can happen. It can happen where people pretend they love the people them pitney, but guess what? You didn't know, so the people them will have them pitney already, and the pitney them never come in your life, and you going to the pitney them life. So you have to accept the pitney them, because if you have pitney, you don't want nobody do your kids bad things, so you have to treat people kids good, because destruction will take fear. That's how me see it. And Ricky said, I will introduce my kids to my spouse as soon as she gives birth to the child. Laugh out loud. And David said, why? So Ricky said, as soon as the lady give birth, that time there, she are gonna be introduced to the children. Of course. And tell the kids them say this is your new brother and this is your new sister. I think them was like shock. And Ricky said, you come to my neighborhood and didn't come pick up couple snappers, Maya. Oh, you live in a Fort Lauderdale, Ricky? Next time, it wasn't a quick trip. Next time. I met up with King Lion. And Ricky made that do well with the snapper them, you know. That do well with them. Speak of King Lion and he's here. Hey sis, how are you doing and the family? I'm good. Me only have a coughing, but me I take time work on it. Mm-hmm. Next time, yeah man, next time around. Maybe next time when I come, I wanna come for a longer time. But you know, sometimes you have to come back to work, so you can't stay long. And David said, no step no in your house, Ricky. No step mommy or step daddy. David so easy. You know, David said, no step no in your house, Ricky. No step mommy nor step daddy. Ricky said, as soon as the lady have the baby, that's the time I go bring the lady to the kids. Our vibes is ailing up King Lion and Ricky is ailing up King. And Natalie said, Ricky, you're not far from me. I need some of that fish, please, sir. And Ricky said, not at all, Carl. Laugh out loud. So Ricky Natalie saying you're not far from her. So she needs some of those fish. And King Lion said, yes, she met the beast. Yeah, I met King Lion. Yeah. But next time, I think I'm going to be coming maybe for 7 days or so. It will be much better. Me can get me run up and down. And Natalie, I eat from the Dutch pot. The food was so good. So King Lion said, big up everyone in the chat. Thank you so much, King Lion. And remember to give the stream a thumbs up. Natalie said, Ricky cannot connect me on the Instagram at Natalie Taros. So Ricky, connect Natalie on Instagram at Natalie Taros. And King Lion said, yo, Ricky. And Ricky said, King, give you the cough, Maya. No, I don't even give me the cough, you know. Me not know what give me the cough. Me just maybe not used to the climate, me not know. I don't know. Maybe the AC in the room and the heat. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's a different weather. The different weather. The different weather, may I tell you. Because I know me alone come back sick, you know. So King Lion say, hey vibes. And Ricky say, okay, Natalie, bless up King Lion, Davis family. And Natalie say, Dutch pot is my place, my. And Natalie said, big up King Lion. Natalie is the first I eat from the Dutch pot. I'm telling you, it just in my head. It plays just nice and the food just right. The food just right. May I tell you, say, trust me. Nice. We get nice potato pudding and it just all right. Ricky, if you not try the Dutch pot, you must go on over there go try it. Natalie, the place busy, man. It's been a long time. I don't see a Jamaican restaurant busy, so Dutch pot and Donna's for me. Oh, I never go to Donna's, but I drive past it. I see the sign over the place and say Donna's over there. So, but we never go over there. Maybe next time me check out Donna. Ricky said, I must. So that's like in the air, do and the old setting. Thank you, Ricky. Ricky, I buy this ear down in Florida, you know, because you know sell up here. So me say me I carry back something from Florida, come on Maryland. So I went into this store, Natalie, and the store have everything me last in them. I said, I said to the man, why you not carry one of them store come on Maryland? The man said, no, up the too cold. Yes, I'm going there and I got this nice little ponytail and I just put it on. It is so nice. I like it. When you go a place that have to carry back something, you can just go and come back with a long on. And thank you so much, Ricky. I really appreciate it. Natalie said, Moya, I am like 20 minutes from the Lauderdale, but next time I'll be Lincoln. Oh, definitely, yes. Hi, Claudia. Thank you so much for coming. Night, everyone. Looking lovely, girl. Thank you, my sweet Claudia. Thank you so much. I try. Claudia, I'm coming down with the flu, but me now make it take over me. Me, I take over it. No, make nothing take over you. Mm-mm. Yeah, man. And vibes is eating up, Claudia. So next time, Natalie, I'm coming down there. Maybe want to stay for like 5 days or 7 days. Yes, so I have to work with time from my work. And the artist thing, I came back. Me reach up here like 8 o'clock. I'm gonna work the next day. So you know tired? Yeah. Natalie say, Claudia, nice seeing you. See me throw me with Claudia. So Claudia, Natalie say, come like your dash our way and be inspired. Claudia said, bless up vibes. And Ricky is calling out to Claudia. Yeah, man. So Claudia, tonight's topic we're talking about is what time. Hmm? Where one? Tonight we're talking about what time you think you must carry the man or the woman go introduce to the kids them, or you better you just leave them and not carry them. So Ricky said, Dutch, say what? I ride my bike to the restaurant. I used to live at the restaurant before it goes so busy. I live 2 blocks from the restaurant. Okay, okay. Claudia, okay. Yeah, man. It is the restaurant nice, Ricky. It is so nice. I really love it. You know how I know about it? Because I saw a lot of people on Instagram and they were talking about the Dutch pot. I mean, I said Dutch pot. So I start look up in it and I said definitely I want to eat at this place. So the first evening I go to Florida, I say me have to go there. And it wasn't far from where I was staying. So I just walked go there. I tell her say, we see a restaurant with a drive through, a Jamaican restaurant with a drive through. Busy, nice. No, so Natalie just been a bit busy. Okay. So Claudia said no, she just been a little bit busy. Yeah, man, I saw it go. Everybody busy at times because Claudia, if I tell you the truth, me never really want to come live tonight because me never really feel so good into my body. But sometimes you can't make flu get you down. You have a nice supporters, them I look out for you. So you just have to come. Mm-hmm. So Claudia is ailing up Ricky. And Ricky said, I used to go there when there was only one restaurant. Okay, okay. So them have more than one? Okay. Boy, Ricky, I just love it. And I went down to Golden Cross too. Yeah, man, them are going with them thing down there. I tell my husband, let's move to Florida. Ricky said, which one of you went to live by the one in Plantation? Oh, there's one in Plantation too. I see the sign when I was coming, some plantation business. I mean, I don't really know where plantation is, but I see the sign. And David said, yes, Maya, like how you push out and check with, even though you're sick. Oh, not sure. And you may have followed Davis because I say you're sick and you drink up big coconut water with lime and you're sick. You're sick. Then I say, me I want you to come out of rain. Because when you're sick like that, you're not enduring there, you get sick worse. So me say you may have follow. And I said, Maya drop the link and let me give my chat. The link never drop. I thought the link. The link drop, man. I tell you know see it in a job. Yeah, man, the link drop. Okay. Where she gone? Natalie was just coming up, but I'm gonna see her again. Come back. So David said I nearly cut me natural hair, but it work. Okay.
Hi, Maya.
Hi, my sweet Natalie.
How are you tonight?
I'm good. And Jordan is coming up to Orlando. Hi, my beautiful people. Hey, Jordan and Natalie on Scream. Thank you so much for coming.
Hey, Maya.
Hey,
Hey,
what's up,
Natalie.
brother?
Big up, big up, big up.
Hey,
Not
my
much.
sweet Japs.
I just want to big up everybody in the chat, Maya.
Yeah.
Special big up and shout out to everybody in the chat. I just want to just give a 2 minute, on what I think before I actually go off to, drive out for work. This
Mm-hmm.
is a very good and important topic. I must say that because a lot of parents don't know when. Remember, we have broken families, you have, divorcing family, you have relationships that, has been going on solid. Something happened along the way, cause separation. And of course, the man has to move on, the woman has to move on. That's life. Life is unpredictable and
Mm-hmm.
change are something that is inevitable in life. It happens daily. Therefore, I believe there is a time and place, just like the Bible said it.
Mm-hmm.
People can be very deceiving, and sometimes, we get into relationship and the person would have show everything to us that we really, really, really desire, longing for. You understand? And that we never had in the previous relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But I personally believe that there should be a time limit and when you get your children involved,
I
unless the
think so
relationship
too.
really evolve to a point where it becomes now more and more serious. The trust is built, good communication is there. We have common goals. We realize that we are compatible and stuff like that. Then now you can, have a discussion with your partner, see how they feel about, the introduction. You understand like that. And then based on the feedback, you'll know if all that they're putting out is true, if it is sincere,
Hi, Chick
and then
TV. What?
you can take it from there. So
Yes.
me not think say you have some people, and I've seen it, Maya. I do counseling, and I counsel a few, broken women in that stance. You understand me? You can't meet one man in a 6 month and all up in your house with a pitney them, and by the nether before the
Quick.
year end, you have another man. You understand me?
Confusing.
It not look good. You understand? So you want to, keep it outside until you're sure that this is the person that I want to take that next step with.
That is what Davis was saying in
No.
the chat. Davis
Yeah.
family. Keep it outside. You pick them not often know because they are children. You understand?
Right, right, right.
Albert, what's up? Big up yourself. Yeah,
So
man. That's a
I
good point,
wanted to
Natalie.
share that. Yes. So everybody, big up, big up, big up. Jordan, nice meeting you. And
Yes,
guys,
Natalie.
please join me for my live stream tomorrow at
Yeah, and next
8:30.
time, Natalie, when I come down there, we'll link up. Maybe I stay a little longer.
Mm-hmm. No
Yes.
problem, man.
Yeah, link
Can
up.
link up and hang out for a
Yeah,
minute.
it was just a quick trip coming down there.
All right. So
Yeah, man.
happy Saturday, everyone. And guys, please make the effort and go into the house of the Lord tomorrow. Remember, we are nothing without the Lord. And
Mm-mm.
surely all the bling and the materials and all that we have, trust me, it means nothing if we don't have the Lord. So I
Amen.
just
That is so
encourage
true.
you all in the chat to, make time for the Lord so he can make time for you. I love you all. Thank you,
Yes.
Maya, and good
Thank
night,
you so
everyone.
much, Natalie. And you have a wonderful evening and don't work too hard. Work smart now, yeah?
All right. Thank you. Bye-bye,
All
everyone.
right. Bye
Yes.
bye. Yes. So Jordan is on Scream. So Jordan, the topic tonight is how soon you introduce kids. I know you don't have kids, but what's your thought? Hi AJ. How are you? Thank you so much for coming. Bless upon
Yeah, that's a nice
yourself.
topic.
Yes.
Um,
So that's what
you
we're
come up
talking
with
about tonight. Huh?
Yeah, it's you come up with this kids stuff. Yeah, I heard you say I don't have kids. Yeah, not yet.
Yeah, but what you think? You not have kids, but what your thought?
Well,
How
kids
soon?
always
How
give
soon you want
trouble, you know.
somebody to come introduce to you? What you think?
Well, kids always give trouble, you know, and you always give talking. So that you have to just know. That's how children stay and give trouble and talking to parents.
Yeah. Yeah, AJ what? And AJ said, "Time to bless up." And Claudia says, "So true, Natalie." Yes, that's just true, Claudia, because we see today, we not see tomorrow, and this day is not coming back, and we're nothing without Jesus. You understand? As Natalie said, all the blings and everything, we just have to put him first at all times. Anything we are going to do, if we are going to buy the cushion there, we have to ask him direction. And when he give, we go do it. We not just go off of our own, because we not own ourselves. Yeah, man. Yeah, thank you so much, Jordan. So Jordan was on screen and Jordan was saying kids give a lot of trouble. Oh, Lord. Hey, Paula, welcome. Be safe on the road to work now, Natalie. And Paula is in the chat. And Paula, bless up everybody. And Vibe says, so true, Natalie. And Chick said, I'm coming. Cooking will be in the background. Oh, what you cooking, Chick? And Vibes in the Paula. So, Paula, the topic tonight is how soon I think you should carry the partner or introduce to the kids. If it better the kids them stay, you stay the relationship out the door, or you hurry up and carry go show the pin to them. Because sometimes you hurry up and bring the man or the woman to the kids them. Sometimes it don't work out and it confuse the children them. Oh, vegetable soup. I would drink some right now because I'm coming down with the flu. Yeah.
Mm.
Hi, Waleed. Chick TV said, looking delicious. And Albert said, hey, Paula, welcome. Yeah, so Jordan is on screen. And Jordan, what were you saying?
Yeah, I mean, they say it already. They always give trouble, you know, kids. They always give parents talking.
Mm-hmm. Well, I will get talking.
Be through it already, you know. So yeah.
Huh? Uh-uh. Just regular. Yeah, so thank you so much, guys. How are you? I am good. I am so good tonight. I am just giving God thanks to be here because, as I said, I wasn't feeling good. And I'm now live and I have 11 people in the chat and it's just a blessing. You understand? Because nobody never have to come, but it's just a blessing. And I just thank each and every one for coming over tonight and letting just we just talk and we just discuss stuff. Hear the laugh. So Davis hear the laugh. So Davis, Mr. Marvin want to give you 2 lime. Yeah, if you just stop him a pass and say, where you go with 2 lime? Marvin just give you one. I laugh. You see when I watch the video, hear the laugh. What happened to my friend Os? And Chick TV said, Davis, hello. What happened to my friend? Which one is your friend? My online shop bra and underwear. Yeah, here's Jordan. So that's what we're talking about tonight. How soon the parents should bring the boyfriend or the girlfriend to the kids. You think they should bring them early or they should let them stay out of the relationship? What do you think? He want
Uh,
to
if
my
any
nature.
parents,
I'm not saying
I'm not
you
going
have
to.
class.
um,
Jordan,
yeah, I introduce my kids first before, yeah.
or you don't introduce your kids them to your partner?
That is going to be an idea, yes.
Okay, that's your thought. Oh, everybody think different what they would do still.
Yeah.
Every time you come over here, saying go on. Me I wonder why you come over here and I talk about Brazil and like all of this in there. Hey Randy. Hey beautiful Maya. Thank you so much for coming. So tonight we are talking about what time, how soon you carry the kids them or you bring the partner to the kids. How soon you go introduce the pitney them to the man or the man to the kids or the woman to the kids. How soon you think it better to keep the relationship out the road? And Chick TV say hi fun. Chick TV, you are in California today. How is California doing? And there is a popular world full of craziness. Ah, Davis, is it easier now? I love you, Davis. Oh Lord. And hi Tasha G. What my sweet Tasha G. Long time I not see a girl. You alright? So Davis, some of these people don't need to meet anybody. True, some of them are perverts and crazy people. So you can't make them meet anybody kids because once you see you can't see the red flag before you carry them go. So then you pick them and say, Mommy, what you do? What kind of mad body this? Oh, thank you, Richard, for that super chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I pray God that your food basket will never be empty. Thank you so much for that super chat. Bless up yourself. And please remember to give the stream a thumbs up as you come in. Thank you. So Paula said, Natasha G said good night chat to everyone. And Paula is saying, first I have to get to know the person and feel him out first to know what type of person he is. Like how he feels about having kids around him and if he likes kids. Oh, that's a good point, Paula. Because you have to ask them, say, so you like kids and all of them something because some people definitely don't like Whitney. They say they make too much noise and all kind of something. And Davis is ailing up Tasha. And Randy's say, hey Tasha, and Tasha ate up Randy. And Paula say, you have a lot of pedophile out there and abuser also.
Randy,
Exactly. And Randy said, hey Paula, and Tasha say, hi, Davis family. And Davis said, going to the kitchen now, cleaning up and preparing for tomorrow. Okay, so you'll be showing the video what you cook tomorrow, Davis. Hey Randy, Paula is saying, and thank you so much for coming, Davis family. Guys, if you don't have the Davis family, feel free to go check them out. They do a lot of outdoor cookings, they do a lot of lifestyle videos, and they come live every Sunday. I think it's 7 or 8, but they come live. So go check them out, turn the notification on. So if you want to know what time them come, when the notification pop up, that's the time they arrive. Yes, so if you want to see outdoor cooking and all of them something there, check out their channel. They're full of vibes. All right, my sweet Davis, so big up yourself and thank you so much for coming over. All right, so Tasha say, I am trying Moya and Daniel in the building. Big up yourself, Daniel. Yeah, man, and Albert. Albert, what you say? I do drink something and Randy I eat popcorn. And Daniel say mega love shout out to everyone and Paula eat up Tasha. And Paula is saying, hey Randy, how was your birthday? And David said, not sure Moya, I'm still here listening on. Okay. And David, Daniel is calling up to Albert and Daniel is also eating up Tasha. And Paula eat up Albert, sir, I'm not doing okay. Bless up. Paula, what do you? Oh, you're doing okay. Paula, me see you make some strong back drinks down there. See you make some strong back drinks, brother. And you make my favorite something of the day. Yeah, the peanut drops. Me love that.
Yeah.
You going downstairs? Me love the peanut drops. Trust me, Paula. You make up some strong back over there, man. Daniel, how are you? So Paula, that is so true what you're saying. You have to
Daniel,
ask the person, you have to ask both male and female if they love kids, because some people don't love kids and that's all. And some people always said if them are gonna go into a relationship, them want a person who not have no children. And you have to ask those questions, because sometimes you're letting sometimes we're letting these people too fast in our kids' life, and we never ask no question if they like picnic or they don't like children. You understand? And when we now look, then they abuse with kids and all of them something there. And next, the picnic them get bigger and eat you as parents. Because I see happen a lot of time where you choose like your partner over your kids, and some the picnic then come bigger and they eat you. True, more people will abuse your kids and then abuse the kids them. And when the picnic them come big, the picnic them say, "Mommy, you did it, make them abuse me, daddy did them, and you know do nothing." You understand? You have to love kids, and you have to be a people person. I know sometimes everybody different, and as what Jordan said, children give talking, but don't pay that any mind. You have to talk to the person you are with and tell them about the situation or the kids are going. So Randy said, kids will, well, I love kids. So that wouldn't be no problem for me. And let I put it this way. If me did have kids and me find a girlfriend, I would give it a month before I let her meet my kids. Okay. JJ Prince, go and big up yourself. And JJ Prince, a maternity war turn in a family. Tune in family. Okay. So JJ Prince is watching from the maternity ward in the Falmouth Hospital, and he said he's tuning in. Thank you so much. So just share out the video with some of your people them up on the maternity ward. Share out the video to the mothers them are down there, and if you have baby, make them feel comfortable. Make them see the topic what we are talking about tonight, no? Yeah, man. So Paula said, glad you're okay, Daniel, and Albert is ill enough, Daniel. So Paula, some of the times, hey Juba, Juba said thumbs up done, my sweet Juba, thank you so much. So guys, if you hear me a cough, I am coming down with the flu. So before I go to my bed, I have to take some more of that tea that I made this morning. Yeah, so JJ Print, just go and share out the stream and share it with those mothers on the ward and make them see what we are talking about. Make them see what we are talking about. Make them see where I say how soon you should make the man meet the penny them or the woman meet the penny them. Make them see what we are talking about, no? So Randy said my birthday don't come as yet, Paula. Okay. Paula, I'm saying birthday not come yet. Mm-hmm.
next year mine.
How your birthday, Jordan?
January next year.
Okay. Oh, thought it was this month, Randy. Okay. And JJ Prince TV, so I will family, no problem. So guys, feel free to go check out JJ Prince TV. He's my family. Give him some support. He just started his channel and he wants all the support possible. Yes, so he's going to be doing some great content over there. So go check him out and leave some love. Tell him, say, Maya, we'll send you. All right?
Yes, guys, I'm on the road to 1K, guys. I'm at 822.
Oh, so Jordan is saying he's on the road to 1K. Okay, that's good, Jordan. Just continue to put out the hard work. So Paula said, mine is next month. Oh, Paula, I forgot to say you're October born for a long time.
The next month, Paula birthday.
Mm-hmm. So Paula, what are you gonna do? You're gonna do a StreamYard birthday party? Okay, let's know what you're doing for the birthday. So yes, Paula, let's come back to the topic that we're talking about. As you said, most of these persons they're pedophiles and all of them something there. Oh, Albert said September fee month. Enough
This month.
respect. Yeah, man. Anytime, Prince. We have to find out from these man and woman if them love picnic. You love kids. I have 2 children. I have 1 child. Let them know how much you have. You understand? Let them know the age groups. Because some people no love kids. And especially when they don't have any kids, they don't love kids. But sometimes if a person have kids, then will love kids. But sometimes they have kids and they still not love kids. They only love for them penny alone. And there's no way you can love your child alone. You understand? You have to
True.
share them with other people's penny. Because you're not going to see something that happened to somebody child on the road and you just walk past and you try to assist. You understand? You have to think about a mother instinct kicking same time. Yeah. So guys, please remember to thumbs up the stream. Yeah, so true, Natalie, so true. Yeah. You have to ask them if them love kids. Because if they don't love kids, you're not gonna deal with them. Just like some person, you're dating some person. They tell us that them have dog and them all carry the dog in the bed. You're not a dog person, so you must know if you're gonna push in a relationship and you don't love dog. And one time you go in a relationship now, you say the person make your dog in the bed. When you think go up, my person go choose them dog over you because then they tell you already said then they love dog. But because you not thinking and you're thinking can't just running in the relationship for maybe why you see person have or whatever. And now when dog come in a bed, you say you don't want no dog. And the people them are gonna break up with you because them love them dog and for them dog have in a bed. And Paula said, and some of these them choose money over the kids. So that's when the abuse come in. Exactly. Exactly, Paula. So when them choose money over the kids. So that's see as right, that's the abuse coming right there and then. The abuse coming. And sometimes these people are blind to the abuse. Even if sometimes the kids tell them the abuse is happening, like the partners are doing this, sometimes they say a line up no go so. Sometimes I wonder if people naive. Because I heard of situation like when kids tell their parents that this is happening, the parents them tell them say them too lie. That still a happen? Or like from back in the days time. I don't know if this still a happen in a
I'm
2022.
not sure. No, back in the
Hi,
days.
nice Luscious, how are you doing? And Luscious say hello,
That's what
Moya.
this what's up.
So thank you guys for coming. And please remember to thumbs up the stream. Yes. And Paula is Eleanor Plashos. So it's just like that, Paula. You are dating somebody and the person asks you if you love dog. You tell the person you will try. And when dog come in your bed, you say, you're the kick out the dog. If what you think will happen, them are gonna leave you. Because then they tell us say they want I love dog, but because of blings, you're gonna date people who they carry dog in a bed. So it's just like that. Hi Marlon. And Marlon is ailing up Maya way and chat. Thank you, my sweet supporters. God bless you now for coming tonight because Maya wasn't feeling good enough. And you guys on board with Maya. hmm And Luscious is ailing up Paula and Marlon. So Marlon, what is the take on the topic tonight? I know you have some good advice. So what is the topic take for you? hmm So Marlon, the topic tonight is how soon you introduce your children to your spouse. It's like a never, as a Ricky said, when them have the baby, I'm going to introduce them to the kids. Some people say them are going to just leave the children out of the relationship and just have the relationship out a road. What do you think? Marlon said, as for the topic, I never introduced no woman to my kids, only as friend. Okay, so you tell the people them say your friend this. Okay, so Marlon tell them say this person is the friend. Yes, because when them not see the friend again, them can say it was when daddy girlfriend. And Carrie saying hey Danielle, and Davis is saying hi to Marlon. Noram Rufino. And Danielle said, Moya, can I get a little light? And Davis family said, bless up yourself, Marlon. And Daniel is in he care. And Albert is in care, welcome. And Luscious is ill enough to care. Carrie's ill enough to Albert.
Hi, Lashos.
So thank you so much. And Kara bless up Paula and Kara bless up Albert. So thank you so much, guys, for coming. I really, really appreciate all of you because, as I said, I wasn't feeling good and me just come tonight because I know I have my supporters here and I'm just coming.
I swim today, no sis.
So Daniel is asking, Care, how are you, Care? And Kara Yellow Paula. So how are you, Care? Care, you all right? And Marlon is blessing up Davis family. So Daniel, I don't know if you have kids, but if you have kids or if you don't have kids, what you think on the topic? How soon you can care? How soon would you bring the children, the man to introduce or the woman to introduce to your kids? How soon would I care a girlfriend to introduce to your kids them? If you have kids, or just give me a random answer. Hey Moffat, welcome. And Moffat said good night all. Thank you, Moffat. And Moffat is bigging up Daniel. So tonight's topic, Moffat, you see the topic. What's your take on the topic? Mm-hmm. So guys, please share out the stream now, please, and thanks. And as you come in,
Get
you
to
give
50
the
likes, guys. Get the stream to 50. Get the stream to 50 likes, guys.
and Daniel. I said Moffat. I said big up Daniel. And Kara said
Look what big
Chris.
thing.
Oh, so Kara said Christmas. What's up? What's up? And Kara said enough. And mixing with the Moffat is saying enough love. So Moffat, what's your take on the topic? How soon you think you would bring the girlfriend to introduce to the kids, or you just leave, just angle the business out the road and nobody carry them go introduce to the picnic them? What you think? Some people say they would have carry them 1 month. I think 1 month is too quick. And plus, you're in a relationship, you have to ask the person say if them love kids. Because if them not love picnic, it don't make sense to go no further. You know, when go talk to people who don't love kids and when you turn about them murder your picnic. Just say if you didn't know.
Ah, yes. Yeah, we say it too.
You say if you didn't know. So guys, come on, please thumbs up the stream no man. One so
Come on, thumbs up the stream, guys. Get to 50 likes.
share out the
We're both
video
here.
and thumbs up the live. I really appreciate all of you guys for coming. Yeah, man. And Marlon said, I was in a relationship with a woman who tell me she love her kids, dogs, then me. I left her because of that after a year of listening to that. Marlon, me never da stay 1 year if I didn't me. Friend, she tell me that. Me gone. You lucky you stay 1 year. 1 year too long. And Natalie said, bless up Marlon. So the woman go tell her say she love her penny them and her dog than you. That means she don't want you. She look somebody for use. Marlon me there. So Muffet say in there. Marlon, if somebody tell me that man, or like tell me about dog, me run gone from him say that me gone. Or somebody man look she look for use out. And Marlon is ailing up mixing. Guys, some of these people are users, so we have to be careful and you go see red flag. So if you want to see red flag and go in it, I feel your problem. Because them are going to affect your kid. I would introduce them like in a month. You sure you can't get to know the person in a month, Moffat? But that's a 6 month. Or if you don't want to introduce them, sometime it better you just leave them out the road. You better introduce them to your picnic sometime. Marlon say introduce as a friend. You can't just say as a friend. she was hard to leave. I had to run away like Forrest Gump. What you mean she hard to left? She was hard to leave. I have to run away like you run when she gonna work. Paula laugh. So Prince, what you da do, Prince? Prince, I laugh. Tell me what would you do, Prince? What would you do? Natalie say laugh. Prince, if you were in a situation, what would you do? You'd go a month or 6 months, or you'd just never. You'd just leave the relationship altogether. Because guys, a lot of these person, they bring home the man too quick to the kids. Sometimes the females, I can talk for females. I see it happen all the time. They bring home the man too quick to the pin of them. Sometimes the man bring home the woman too quick to the children them. The children them tell them mother say, Mommy, me have a new auntie. Mother say every time you go you have a new auntie. And sometimes you don't want to send the kids go spend no time with them because they're confusing. And Prince say, run Uncle Marlon. So Marlon say, I have to run. She did hard for left him, I have to run. So Marlon, where you put on? I run. Oh God. JJ Prince say, I'm gone. If a dog is put over me, I'm gone. I'm gone from the same day. You understand? Me done. If you put one dog over me, me done. Marlon said, me not introduce no my kids. Sometimes it no work out. You have to know. Sometimes it does work out because you have genuine people. Not everybody is bad, but you have genuine nice people in the world. And Natalie said, can't go in a relationship emotions. Got to go in with your brain. That is so true, Natalie. You have to go in with brain. You can't go in with emotion because the emotion will take over you, you know, and you know, see red flags, you know, Natalie. If you once go with emotion and see a person with something that you like, a lot of people go into relationship because they see a person driving a BMW. You understand? The person that drive a BMW, the person that even likes your kids them. If I say you can't go to school for my kids them, for me them never wanna go. Them say them not care pick in a them carrier or whatever. And sometimes they treat the woman and the woman treat the man bad sometimes. And sometimes it just everything when it happen, then the relationship come off and the kids them. And it just mess up the pitney them mental.
Mind
But
or
if
brain.
it's not a wife situation, no introduction not happening. Okay, I understand Marlon. So you have to be a wife. And more than I think sometimes too, some of these people just too jumpy and they want a father figure or an auntie, as what me say, or a stepmother for the kids. They then just push on it too fast and they put them. And they put them can't wrap them brain around it. Then just confuse. So Marlon said if it's not a wife situation, him not introduce the kids them to the partner. I think sometimes it's best to just keep it outside. Yes, it's okay to introduce your kids to the person you're trying to start life with. The earlier it's better. So everybody have a different thought. So Prince is saying the earlier the be, the better. I think sometimes Prince you can't wait. Sometimes you can't wait a little bit. And Marlon said black American woman love introduce their man as uncle. Yeah. Even in I show them where you watch sometime, you see they do that. Even in the movie show them. Even in the show them Marlon, you see they introduce as uncle and auntie or whatever. Yeah, I think sometimes we can wait because and watch out and definitely have to ask the person them say if them love kids. You come right back around again, you're dating somebody, the person tell you they have pets, you make emotion take you over because the person is good. When you go at the person yard and the puss start jump on you and the dog start jump on you, you start fan off. Person will go get mad and I say, why you fan off and I beat up them animal? Them go left you, but you the girl with emotion. I am in and out because I'm driving. Okay. Okay, Muffet. Thank you so much, Muffet. Be safe on the road now. Because I know these people are crazy. It might, we have to drive for each other, so just be careful and safe travel home. Yeah, that's what we have to wish each and everyone now because we're here today, we're not here tomorrow. We just have to wish everyone the best and just show some love. So yes, Marlon, and a lie I tell, even at the movie show you watch on the televisions, these people introduce these men to their kids as uncles. And couple months after it, they say, then dump them. Other they then dump them, then break up with them. Again, then care. So they pity them. They see this lifestyle what their parents living, and they come up with this. As what Natalie said when she came up, they come up with the same lifestyle and think it is the norm because they see mommy do it and they see daddy do it. It's like if a boy is in a household with a father and him say the father abuse the female. Him think a good something, when him come big him do it same way. Him think I norm. So sometimes guys, when you start a relationship, you have to ask a lot of questions and you just have to think about the best for your kids because nobody don't want a pedophile going for them daughter or even them son. One time a child asked her mommy why every time I come over, she only play with uncle. Huh. Really? Guys, you see what Marlon just said? The child asked mommy, say, why every time she said, why every time I come over, she only play with uncle. Marlon, it happen in today's world. A lot of kids I know asking their parents that. Because sometimes, Marlon, one time the female the man come over and just act like say they don't remember the picnic again, the child. So the child them sensible these days, The child them can ask some question I think people tell them to ask. They might go ask, Mommy, why every time when uncle come over, you just play with him and you forgot me. And before uncle come over, we were so good. These kids they are so smart, they ask some question. You can't believe. Then I go ask
So
them,
they have,
Mommy, you're good enough. You're talking to me, Jordan?
they have sense.
Yeah, these kids have a lot of sense. They're very smart. Yeah. They're gonna be like, Mommy, we were just having fun. And as uncle come over, so I just uncle and pay me no attention again. You understand? It happens every day. It happens every day. Lovey, we gotta get something.
Water. Juice.
Get water.
No.
Yes. Marlena, she mustn't feel shame when the child said that. Because if I did me, I'd feel so embarrassed. I would feel so embarrassed if the child said that to me. And that's a learning lesson for a lot of these people. When they see that their partner, they act like say, then we forgot them kids. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I got something else.
Guys, because I'm coming down with the flu, I have to drink a lot of fluid.
One of you now, I'm tell you one clean first. So come on.
Oh, 6 minutes swim today, no, sis, before I come over here. Done.
Huh?
I did swim earlier, before you start swim.
Oh, you were streaming?
Yeah, done.
Okay. Today, I did have a kind of busy day. I did go Sam's Club and But it kind of have a busy day because I just want to get outside. I don't really want the flu take me down. Marlon, may I tell you, that the lady that must feel embarrassed. What the child said. If my child said that to me, I feel shame. Yeah, but sometimes that they forget because when they see the partners, they forget said the child was here. The man, the kid was just right here having fun, and as the person come over, they start act like they don't know the people. So she laugh it off like nothing happened. She must laugh off it, of course. Shame, she shame. And Alberta laugh. Of course, shame, she shame. Because man, and some of these people, them put man in front of the kids too much. You understand? Them put man in front of them pitney and woman in front of them pitney. It happen every day. You have to have a special love for your child and a special love for your partner and everybody. You give everybody their fair share. In a mommy time, a mommy time. When a theme time, a theme time. Paula said it goes back to what I said before. Money over the kids. Exactly. Exactly, Paula. And some of these both parties, male and female, them not see like say nothing wrong with it. Them things that they pity them liquor, they say, go and go sit down and move and go up in your room. No. You cannot run them like that. They have feelings. And when they get big, they will say, my mother used to treat me away whenever time, but if and my father used to treat me away. So everybody have to get a level of respect. So me just know that she must have feel shame because Marlon, these kids, they are so smart. These kids are very smart. Sometimes they say some stuff you think that somebody tell them to say it. Nobody not tell them to say it. Them brain are quick. So guys, I really thank you so much for coming over on my live stream. Yes. Last week me never come. I went on vacation. Yes, and tonight I have to be here just to show my support because my family, every Saturday, you guys always support me. So, my sick self, me still have to come over here. Hi, the Isaac's family. Wow. Isaac, so tomorrow is the big night. And Isaac said, good night, everyone. Isaac is supposed to have a monetization party. I think it's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yeah.
Tomorrow is our monetization party. So let's go over and support our girl. Let's go. Mr. Jordan?
I was telling her, I'm coming over there tomorrow, but I need time.
Go and support our girl, Isaac. And Marlon said, good night, Isaac's family. Yes, so Isaac's family, what do you think about the topic that we're talking about tonight? How soon you think you should introduce the kids to your partner? You think you should have introduced them, or you just think that just do it out a road and not make it pity them know? Because sometimes work out, and they pity them still care one different person again. They pity them say, every time mommy have different friend. Because these kids not fooling, these kids have so much sense. As I said, yes, did you send King Lion the link? No, but in Sema come over there. He told me that he's gonna come to the monetization party because you invited him. That's what he told me.
Send me the link, Isaac. Natasha, send me a link. I'm gonna forget.
I never send him a link because he tell me when we were in Florida. He tell me 4 in the afternoon. Then 4 not too early. 4 o'clock. At 5 o'clock.
4 o'clock. 4 o'clock my time.
Hi, she wears many at Wanton. And she wears many at saying hello, Maya and everyone. Thank you so much for coming. So guys, please remember to thumbs up the stream as you come. I really appreciate it. And she wears many as a thumbs up done. So, guys, what do you think about the topic for those who are just coming in? How soon you think you must introduce the girlfriend or the boyfriend to the children, or you think you should just don't bother introduce them or just leave it out a road? You're not in your office tonight, or you doing some renovation on the White House? No, me not do no renovation on the office tonight in Marlon. Me just say me feel sick and me not going up there tonight. Me I come downstairs tonight. And that me say. Yeah, man, and that me say Marlon. Me just follow my mood. Can me just feel sick. And me say me I stay down here with everybody tonight because a Saturday night time I gone left them. So me I stay down here tonight with everyone. You can't hear noise in the kitchen and you can't say me I talk to somebody. The other time them me all by myself. No man, me just say me I come down here so tonight. Jordan, I'm gonna drop the link. And Marlon is saying she wears many a blessing. So guys, Marlon asked me say what I'm to let's do one.
Into my IG.
Let's do one. So Marlon asked the guys, you see the type of supporter that I have, they know what going on. So Marlon asked me say what happened to the YT office tonight? No renovation, but me just say me I come down here, so.
Marlon, you enjoy for yourself with EK.
Family down here, so. Cause me not feel so good because like I'm coming on with the flu, so me just stay down here, so with everybody there. And that me say. Okay, so Isaac dropped her link. So guys, you can click on the link for the monetization party and go support my sister. Yeah.
Isaac, send to my IG. I'll be over there shortly in this.
So thank you so much.
Yeah.
Well, and last week we did go to Florida. I tell you, I don't know if it's a change of weather, but it looked like a change of weather. And me feel sick, man. So I'm just fighting and just putting the best outside and I drink up all of the natural remedy them. Because that we have to do. The sheep raisement as a partner should be introduced to the children when we are sure they are going to stick around. Amen. That is so true. Somebody in the chat earlier said that. You can introduce them when you're sure them are going to stick around. But if you're not sure and you see red flag, it makes sense. It makes sense to stay out the road. Sometimes the kids are not even often know either. Because I was watching something on Instagram the other day where this popular artist, and the popular artist said, no time soon, she's not going to introduce her son to no man. And her son is a big boy. Her son is like 15, 16. And she said she not introduce her child to no man. The pitney and go see no man. Because she went through a bad divorce with the child's father. And it wasn't nice. And she don't want work out with anybody she date and the child see any abusers around him. So she not introduce a child to no man. So she go do her thing out the road. So everybody have their ways of what how they feel about the relationship. But she make a good point. So pick up yourself, Marlon, from She Wears Many Hats. And She Wears Many Hats makes such a good point. And Isaac said that is so true, many hats. This is so true, Isaac. You know, make sense as you find the person, so you just run and introduce them to you, them. So if any work out, you're gone again with somebody. If you then confused, sometimes the kids will say, Mommy, want to your other friend. And sometimes, Isaac, the children will come in front of your friend and say, Mommy, want to John and your friend all look for you one way and say, they did have John? Because kids are just kids, they don't know when and where to say things sometimes. They will just come, they say, Mommy or Daddy, want to Auntie, whatever, what did they hear last week? Because that's how kids stay now. And sometimes the person will look for you and say, but as she are going, because they pity them, kids not tell lie, you know. Kids only tell lie when they want to get themselves out of trouble, but they don't get punishment. That's the time they tell.
Oh, yeah, that they love do.
Kids not tell lie.
That they love do.
Children talk. I truth, and you gonna say when the child walk off, you gonna say then you had John. I say yeah, go on, and a person will look for you like say he's a bad person, like yeah, one liquor in the community, everybody know you. So sometimes it's best you
Yes.
keep it outside because when,
Yeah.
like I said, no child should be introduced to any partner engagement, especially if the child is a girl. Yeah, that is so true, Marlon. Sometimes the relationship can stay out of road. I think so sometimes we can stay out of road. I think from my perspective, I think sometimes you can stay outside, you know, have to carry the child with the person who introduce the kids because sometimes it no work. It no work because you see the rich and the famous people them, excuse me, them have a partner today and by tomorrow look over for the news, them say them separate. You understand? So I just basically so. And what I'm saying again, if sometimes the kids them don't know when and where to say things, you know, then just come to you and say, Mommy, what
You
happened
say,
to John? And the person is sitting right there, the person, John, stop coming here. Because you have these kids that will say those things and the person will look for your way. And I said, but I walk one. So she a go on. Then look down for you. So sometimes it's best you just deal with the outer road, yeah, man. Both male and female. This makes sense. You deal with the outer road. If you're not sure about it. I'm back.
yeah.
Step up for a sec. Or you step out for a sec. I say to Paula, you have to do what you have to do, man. Guys, go over and watch some of Paula's video. She's making some strong back drink over there. For anybody who loves strong back, go and give Paula some watch on her videos and she'll make peanut drops. I may love peanut drops. Paula go on with a bag of things over on her channel. So go support my girl. Yes. So she wears many I say, hi Paula. Yeah, so she wears many at that me I say, because these kids, as what Marlon said in the chat earlier, Marlon said a child look on the mom and say, Mom, every time uncle come over, you know, pay me no mind, you just a play with uncle. I see them where the kids be say, Mommy or Daddy, want 'em to auntie so and so. Them stop come, them no used to come and sleep over and know a different person. The person them look for you bad. Yeah, she raised many blessings from Paul and Jordan turn down your device. It's a feedback. Oh, Jordan, turn down the device.
Me have a device turn up. I would say me have a next device.
Here, want something now, the one that what did I go? You did turn up your device?
No, me never turn up. Me have it down low.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
WhatsApp message. Me I get WhatsApp
Oh, your
message.
WhatsApp? Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Malan me decide if come down here so tonight, come build back and chill. So my husband in the kitchen, and you know, so tomorrow Sunday, I'm just go on and build back with everybody because I don't feel so good. I'm just there. Yeah. So Paula said them are hear feedback. I don't know where you're hearing feedback from because
And that me ask me on the feedback from me.
I don't have
Everything don't
nothing
come
here.
out.
I don't have nothing here, so turn on. Yes, Paula, going with some bad juice over there, man.
Well, like,
Me
well,
just,
that is
me
probably
just
so.
not hear it. But I know me, Jordan, and you have something there, so. What you have? Me just hear it. I mean, I have a thing of feedback. Yeah. Just anyway. Funny something. So guys, tonight we have a hot topic. So just let's chill and chat and have fun. Tonight is Saturday. and we're just thanking God to be alive today. A lot of us go out on the road and we go buy a little stuff and we come home and we just over here. So for Maya's, we are going Billa vibes. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Guys, we did have to come tonight. Yes, I hold myself to come tonight to my supporters. Yeah. So Marlon said Jordan giving a feedback. He said he must his WhatsApp message. I don't know. Jordan, maybe your WhatsApp, your phone is too close to your device where you watch live on. I don't know.
What's up, guys? So,
And
anything
then
you
said
guys
that after,
what's up? So it's stopped, We don't get any more message.
Oh.
It was
Okay.
my WhatsApp. So yeah.
So Marlon, how was your day today? I hope you have a good day. So guys, please remember to share out the stream, and my sister Isaac's family is having her monetization party tomorrow. So feel free to come over and let's have some fun and just support her, because this is a good feeling when somebody monetizes. It's such a good feeling. We just have to go over and support. So she said it's going to be 4 o'clock in the evening. So it's going to be 5 my time, but definitely that time is a good time for me, Isaac, because I go to work early in the morning. So that's a good time for me. I can just chill and relax and watch until when I'm ready to stop. Hey, Planta, what? So Planta is in the building. Planta, I pick the rest of my tomato them today because I see which part worm I eat some of them. So I just pick them because I don't want plant nothing for worm. And we soon get the frost and them soon dry up and everything. So I just pick them up, them big and nice. And from a plant my tomatoes, them I don't buy any tomatoes and I don't buy any pepper. I'm gonna buy no sweet pepper or bell pepper. It is so nice. Me just act like I'm a big farmer. Me too little something them me plant. But it's so nice when you can plant something, you don't have to buy them when you get the summer. So next year I'm going to do the same thing too. So in the summer I don't have to buy tomatoes and bell peppers. I should plant some onions too, but I don't know how to plant that. But I'm gonna be looking in how to plant the onion and see how soon the onion will come in, if the onion will come in before the winter. Yes. So Marlon said, plant a gardener, welcome. Yes. So guys, if you not check out Planter, go over and check out my brother. He plants a lot of stuff. He plants organic vegetables. He's going on with a bag of things over there. Yeah, man. So bless up yourself, Planter. Yes, it's good to plant your own food. Definitely. So I pick some may have a lot of ripe tomatoes where I put them in the Ziploc and I freeze them. So during the winter, I'm still gonna be having tomatoes, so I don't have to buy. And I have a lot of bell peppers too. So I just put them in the refrigerator. So supermarket not gonna be seeing me buying all those stuff. And we have hot pepper and bell pepper. So that is so nice because I always go to the store and I always pick up tomato, bell pepper, and but you bring them home all and you put them down and you put them in the fridge, you just see them start to spoil. But this, when me plant my one, me realize that me not see them as spoil. So you will just leave them out on the table and them not spoil. You understand? Nothing wrong with them. And Marlon said, my day was fabulous. Eat, drink, sleep, and do white dishes. Okay, good. Good job. That's a blessing. It's a blessing, brother. It's a blessing when you can eat and sleep in your own bed and in your own house. You can do whatever you want to do. You feel so good. You know, compiled by nobody, you lock up in a no cell and nobody have to tell you what to do. It's just a blessing. So, Planter, tonight we're talking about how soon you should introduce your partner to your children. How soon do you think you should carry the girlfriend to the children and said, "Hey kids, this is my new girlfriend. How soon you think you should introduce, or you think you should just leave them, leave the relationship outside and nobody introduce the children?" Because sometimes same as I go introduce the children to the partner, some happen. And couple months in the line again, you have to go introduce one next person. Kids are going to say, "But who are the daddy? What's about the mommy?" Every time she carry different person, she confused because I said these children they are so smart, so we just have to know what we are doing. And Isaac said, "Laugh out loud, Marlon." Yes. So Marlon, I eat, drink, and be contented, and I watch YT. I'm so happy today when I meet Marlon. I think I met Marlon over Marlon, I think I met you on what lady name the lady from Taiwan, my she's from Taiwan. What's she name again, Marlon? Over there, so I meet you. And from that day I meet Marlon, Marlon is just always with me from that day. Marlon even knows me now in my office tonight. Marlon asked me, say, "Maya, want me to your office to the renovation?" No, sir. Me just come down here. So Joycelyn of Taiwan, I met Marlon. Invest in a crave up machine to preserve your food. Oh, that yes, Marlon, so true. Because so me buy one for my mother Christmas. I should buy one for myself too. Me buy one of the machine for my mother Christmas. I should buy one for myself too. But that's a good way of preserving those stuff. Can serve me for a while. Mhm. Because sometimes I get breadfruit from Jamaica. That is how I get them, and I just put them in the fridge, the freezer, and it stay for a long while. And it's so fresh when we take them out and ready to prepare them. Mm-hmm. So may I tell you, say Marlon has been with me a long time. And may I tell you, say I met Marlon on Joycelyn's vlog of Taiwan. That's where I met Marlon. And Marlon has just been an awesome supporter from that day until now. And I really appreciate that. Air is the number one killer. So if you remove the air, you have a longer shelf life. Yeah, Marlon, me say, me buy one for me Joycelyn. Yeah, man, over Joycelyn, me meet you. And that we just like this. And I bought one for my mother Christmas. And I even purchased the bags, a lot of bags. We get bags with it when we purchase it, and plus me buy bags. And I should just buy one for myself, but me never know what me did I think. But definitely that's a good look for Black Friday. We can look into that and see how much we go get it for Black Friday. And that can preserve your food as long as ever. hmm Because this summer I'm trying to plant stuff what me not have to buy. Because if you can plant some tomatoes, some bell peppers, some hot pepper, where you're Jamaican, where you use all the time, you save money. You save money, and that's so good. That is so good. But me never plant no onion. I need to look up on how soon we can get the onion if me plant the onion. Because I have to plant them before winter comes in. So my friend told me that Maya, the best way to plant is the the day after Mother's Day. And when you plant the day after Mother's Day, you get everything that you plant. But if you plant later, the winter is gonna catch it. So that's what I did. And next year I think I'm gonna do the same thing too. When you're there, so you can buy everything. You have to plant. You know, excited for me to plant and see my tomatoes and my bell peppers. Yeah, but couple days ago, me find out a worm bite up the tomato them, and I just bite them and leave them, you know. Bite them and leave them. Yeah, Walmart have them, but I think maybe Black Friday, me just grab it from Walmart. Cause me definitely did buy one for my mother Christmas. I should buy two. I wasn't thinking, but that's a good thing to have. Walmart have them for sure. Walmart me did buy for my mother one. So guys, I thank you so much for coming. As I said, I feel so good. Can't feel my throat feel drowsy. But may I work on it. I have a Tylenol, liquid Tylenol that I drink, and I make my home remedies because I know say we're Jamaican, we know the home remedy stuff. I think of the change of climate, Marlon. The change of climate, I go down some, go expose myself, you know, cover. But the place hot, me I cover up for. So basically that. And a pool and the AC in our room are basically that. Up here was nice today. Today we don't have no sun and you can really feel the fall is coming. Today was very, very nice. Even somebody tell me that Maya, this type of weather is my weather. In a hot and in a cold, it's just normal.
You can say it because I am.
Yeah. Mhm.
I can say it because I am.
Next week, me not stay with you. No, next week, I'm going into my office. Marlon is asking me what happened to my office tonight. Yes. So, guys, yeah, we are talking about the things them tonight, the hot topics. King Lion asked me, Maya, where you get the topic them from? I said, I don't know. I just sit down and think about topics if you come over on my channel at Saturday night time. And guys, one Saturday I'm not gonna have any topic. We're just gonna leave the floor open and we just talk anything we want to talk. We just have to talk things we can talk on YouTube. By the Ziploc brand. Oh, they have the Ziploc brand? We never know. I think that's it, Maya. It mashed me up when I went to New York from Michigan. Yeah, Paula. It change the climate for true. It can mash. Me never know say it can mash up yourself. Me just think say you're there, say you can't go there, so me never know say it can mash up you. I never know. I think Natalie they said to me say I the change of climate. Me never know, Paula. Because me leave myself out and me. But it plays hot so what me fi do. Yeah man, it mess me up man. From me in a room, me feel like me throat. And you know when you're not there where you're there home, the home you know have the things them what fi take. So me did buy one Teraflu, but it look like me did buy too late. Maybe me should have buy for the same time me did have feel sick. So basically I buy too late. But I'm working on it. Paula, me I tell Marlon say my tomatoes them pick them and freeze them. But I buy one of the machine what he's telling me about for my mother Christmas. But definitely me I buy one from Black Friday. They're not there now, but me just wait from Black Friday. Then preserve your food better. And Ziploc brand is a good brand. Anything in a Ziploc good.
What is it?
Well,
Okay, there's souvenir.
it's souvenir.
Souvenir.
So guys, we just there attack and a bit of vibes. And so one of the week, what I'm saying, I'm just gonna leave the floor open. We can discuss clean topics, anything we want to talk about, what's happening. Yes. You always have some nice topic on here. Oh, thank you so much, Marlon. Thank you. Mr. King Lion asked me, Maya, where you get your topic them from? Mr. King Lion, I don't know now. Me just you know, it's my show every Saturday, so it's my job to think about topics what people can engage in and talk about. Yes, that's what I did. Took Vicks Liquid NyQuil. Oh, you take the Vicks Liquid NyQuil, Paula? I mean, I have none, you know. Me not have none. Me not have none of that. Me have the Tylenol. I might say when
Benadryl.
and Benadryl. I might tell you say when me take the Tylenol, it make me feel so sleepy. But it help me to stop cough. So next time, whatever with the Jamaican the people them a tell you about when them a come to Jamaica, them pack. And them when you see guests them come to Jamaica Paula, them pack everything. Them pack all sort of medicine. Because if them get sick, them have something in them suitcase. But next time I'm going away, definitely I'm going to be packing some stuff like them flu medication. Just put them in my suitcase. That's if me for there one place when me there me get sick and me can't buy nothing. Me just have them. Yes. So that's a good way, guys. If you go somewhere, you make sure you put 2 little pain pill in your bag or something for flu. Even one little bottle of alcohol. Because you never know what can happen. When you go on, what's something named Pepto-Bismol, you put that in your suitcase because you never know if you can have stomach problem. Yeah, so when I tell Marlon, the King Lion asked me when he see me, Maya, where you get the topic them from? King Lion, I said, Maya, you're so short. Then I say, me not always say me short. But me live and you never dey listen. Yes, Mr. King, I never dey listen. I'm a shorty. Yeah, so one of the week, Marlon, we just I go just open the floor and just we just talk and just discuss anything. Just clean topic we're going to be discussing.
Woman.
That's what we're going to be talking about. Next week, me now come down here, me I go up in my office. Because the people them ask say what happened to my office. Me now stay with them. We never be good tonight. We not be nice tonight. We not be bad.
Dan Irvin.
All that we know.
I'm saying myself.
So we never pass the test tonight. We not fail the exam.
Said that.
Guys, them fail the exam. So next week me gone back up in my office. Now stay with them. Them fail. Why Walid saying girlfriend pregnant and they have twin? Congratulations to you. Mm-hmm. So Paula, how was your day today? You had a busy day today? No. Bye. But I tell the people them say me now come back down here tonight. Next week me I go up in my office. As the one night me come down here we don't want to behave. Want to being rude. Malani one night me come down here with them fail the test, them not pass. So me go back up in my quiet zone. Go back up in my office. I can me feel sick when me come down here tonight. That's why. So guys, I really thank you for coming tonight. May I tell you, because I come late tonight on live, and I was like, maybe everybody's gone to their bed and everybody have different stuff I do. But I always come and support Maya. And tonight topic we were talking about what time you think it is right to bring your partner to your kids. And some people say them now bring the partner to the kids until they are engaged, until they're married. Some people say them now bring the partner to the kids, them, because they're not sure it's going to work. So everybody have them different opinions on how long they would have bring the kids to the relationship. But guys, sometimes if we see red flag, we have to be mindful of those red flags because we don't want anybody to do our kids anything because we're putting them dearly. And if a one child you have, you love your child. And if a two, you love your putting them, your kids, your children. You don't want nobody to abuse them because you can't. Some people can live with it, but I know I can't. So we have to ask people. I have a daughter. You understand? You have kids? Yes. You make them know. And you're not just running so with it. You have to just give it a time. Just give it a time. Don't make emotions take you over. As Natalie said. Hi, Mikey. And Mikey's in the building. And Mikey's a hello host and guest. Thank you so much for coming, Mikey. Really, really appreciate you. So, Mikey, tonight's topic we are talking about how soon you think a person should bring their spouse introduced to their children. How soon? How soon you think? Some people say when them engage. Some people say them nah introduce them. Some people say they will just make you stay as a friend. While some people say 1 month. So everybody have different views and opinion. Yes. But sometimes we can't make emotions take us over. We have to ask a lot of questions. As I said before, if you meet somebody and the person have dogs, you definitely know say you don't love dogs, but you make emotion take you over. And when the person, can I come on stage? Oh yes, definitely, Planter, you can come on stage. You see the link? Planter, you don't see the link? Yeah, man, the link is pinned. Click the link and come in, let's chat. And she wears many at it said, hi, Mikey. And Mikey laugh is saying, blessing. Yes, Planter, come on stage and let us chat. Click that link. Planter, you are a family and feel free to come on anytime and come on stage and let's chat. Yeah, I'm a family. Yes, a Planter, waiting for Planter to come on stage for us to talk about what they think about the topic tonight. So I dropped the link, it's pinned. So guys, I must say again, sometimes we as adults, we have talked to somebody. I think we can date. We not have to run in a... Okay. All right, let me go use the restroom and I'll be back. Paula said, hey, Isaac, sorry, my girl, being in and out. Forget to tell you, we're prep for tomorrow. Okay, so give me a minute, guys. Paula, me soon come back. Guys, I'll be back. Okay, so Maya is back. Yeah. So Paula was saying, Isaac, sorry, my girl, me being in and out. Forget to yell up. May I prep for tomorrow. So Paula, prep for dinner tomorrow. So Paula, are we going to see that video of dinner? And Isaac said, okay, I'm going to be at your party tomorrow. Of course. We're going to be at the party tomorrow. So Isaac can start the party 4. And that's a good time because she have her kids and the kids have to go to school. So she can't start it later. So guys have to come on and support her early settings. Oh, thank you so much. It's like a palazzo. It's like a shorts. It's an all-in-one shorts. It look like dress. Cutie. And then somewhere me like, them fit me. I mean like dress too. It's like a shorts all-in-one. Nice something. I love it, man. It's just comfortable. I want something comfortable tonight to wear. Yeah. Thank you. So yes, guys, sometimes, as I was saying, sometimes we have to take time out. As a Paula said, we can't make emotion take it over. We can't make emotion take it over because sometimes emotion take it over. Sometimes we hate the person. Guys, you ever like love somebody or like somebody, or you went like them and you went go turn love, and next you get to like them again. So, and when you see them on the road, you come like you're afraid of them. That ever happen to anybody? So that's why we have to take time out before we carry people to with children or with child. Because the same way we feel when they abuse them. Because sometimes kids tell parents stuff that, Mommy, this is happening. And the parents them say a lie, not no go so. You understand? But as I said, children only tell lies when they want to get themselves out of trouble. When they mess up a place and them do that and do that. But Planter is in. Hi Planter, thank you for coming.
Hey family, how you doing?
I'm good.
Thank you for having me. What's going on?
I'm good, man. Me just there fight the flu. You know, me just there fight the flu.
Okay. Well, if
Yeah.
you're fighting the flu, try get some ginger and turmeric and them things.
Yes.
That can help you out.
Yes, I have some on the fire right now. Boiling up some ginger and a little piece of turmeric and some garlic. I boil up.
Awesome.
And that now me just top it off with little honey.
Right.
Yeah, because I have to fight this thing because normally when you go to work and you've been coughing, people been looking at you away because obviously you can't cough again. Cough get illegal now.
Yes. Once you cough, you sick these days.
Yeah, so me have to work on this over a weekend, man. Me not like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, as a man, I plant a lot of herbs. You know, I have tons of different herbs that I plant. All kind of different herbs I have in bottles. You know,
Yeah.
I grew tons of herbs, so I drink a lot of herb tea.
Yeah, I
and
know.
Try to keep myself healthy.
Healthy.
because you're trying to keep out the hospital, you know.
Yes.
So the more healthy,
Especially
you
them
eat, the
time
more
here.
healthy you drink is better for you.
It's true.
You know, I can't tell the last time I went in a supermarket.
Really?
Yeah, because I grow my own food. I grow Edos. I guess you guys call it cocoa, like Caribbean food.
Cocoa.
Yes, I grow a lot of Caribbean food.
Where you at, Planter? Where you at? Where you living?
I'm in the US.
Are you close to Maryland?
Well, down Carolina. North Carolina.
Oh,
Yes.
Carolina. I've never been there.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, it's nice. Well, every place have the nice areas. It just depends on where you go.
Yes.
You know, but I love to live like you live in the island.
Yes.
When, you know, the island vibes.
Mm-hmm.
I still live like I live in the island.
Mm-hmm.
I did not give away the island life at all. I grew my own food, plant my own herbs, try to eat healthy, stay away
So you
from
don't
the
eat meat?
supermarket.
You eat meat?
No, me not eat meat.
Oh, so that's why you don't go in a supermarket.
Yeah, because one, me eat a lot of ital, so me use beans.
Beans is good.
Yeah, right. Me use beans and squash and these things for replace the taste of meat. So it wouldn't have me craving for the meat. So sometimes you have to come up with a recipe that can almost taste.
Oh,
Give
as
you
I've
that.
said, she been to the Carolinas before. She go there already. Somebody in
Okay,
the
okay,
chat, yeah.
okay. Yeah, but I don't want to come take you off your topic.
No, that's fine. We're a family. We can't talk. We're not boring over here, so we are talk.
Okay, okay.
I understand. So, what do you take on the topic? What I'm saying tonight? How soon you think is a parent should introduce the partner to the kids?
I don't think it's any time frame. What I think is, I think you as the individual who trying to introduce the person to your home, to your kids, I think you got to get confirmation with yourself that it's time. It ain't no 1 month. I don't think it's 1 month, 2 months, 3 months. I don't think we going by the time frame. What we're going about is this person ready to meet my kids? Because a lot of stories where people introduce people to their children and it turn out disaster.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure you know this person. Because sometimes you bring people in your home and they hurt your children.
Exactly.
When you're not home, you trust them.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of people got to go to work, and because of that, because you got to go to work and you need a babysitter, you rush and introduce this person to your kids and without even knowing the person.
That
So
is
we
so
gotta be
true. That is so
careful
true.
and mindful of that.
They
Who?
make emotions.
Yes,
Emotions take them over too much, and
yes,
you're gonna work and you left your kid with them. Sometimes you come back, you're putting it dead.
yes. It's not about time. I don't think you're dealing with time here. What I think you're dealing with, is this person ready to get to for me? Or if this person qualify enough? Or is this person interested in a family? It's
Yes.
a lot of things
You have to
gotta
ask
really
them. You have
look
to ask
into.
them. You like children. You love children, because most of these people they don't love kids. And once they hear
Exactly.
kids start to make noise, then get crazy and will just
Exactly.
throw them over there.
Exactly. Some people do not introduce no one to their children. And I understand. Some people might say, oh, they're paranoid. Oh, they ain't paranoid. They're thinking. They don't want to come home and meet a sad story or hear a sad story. Some people lose it by hearing children but crying. Some people go nuts by hearing children crying and react of their mindset at that time. Not even if they want to hurt the kid, but because the mindset and the child crying and aggravating them, and they just decide they flip. So you have to be careful of who you leave your
Yeah,
children.
because I watched on news the other day where this lady leave her child with the boyfriend, and when she comes back, the child is dead.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, you got to be careful. I personally, I wouldn't give a time frame about a month. Oh, a month, 2 months. I would.
Yeah, you have to know within yourself
Yes.
when you think the time is right, because sometimes
Yes.
it's red flags, And a lot
Yes,
of person go in the
exactly.
relationship with emotions. Them just run in, then I take time to know
Right.
people.
And a lot of people do this, like for instance, single parents. A lot of single parents do it just because they need somebody to babysit. That's the only
Yes.
reason.
Mm-hmm.
Without even knowing the person, without even figuring out the person, they just decide, oh, I need somebody, so what, you know. And
And
that
sometimes the plant a lot of single people, they do it for the kids because they want a father figure for the children, or they want
right,
a mommy figure for the kids. And
right,
sometimes the wrong thing they do.
right.
These people can influence their kids wrong way, brainwash them. You understand?
Yes, definitely.
So
Definitely.
and some because they want the babysitter. That is a big point you make right there.
Yes, yes. I mean, it's happening every day. It's
I see it
happening every
happen.
day. Some people do it and it works perfect. You know what I'm saying? Everything goes well. But everybody is not the same. So
Mm.
yes, when come on your kids, you can't take these risks. It's dangerous. Sometimes you introduce crazy people to, you understand, who have
Sometimes
no love for children.
they expose the children to drugs and all kind of something.
Exactly.
You never take time for you never take time to find out if a person is an addict or whatever. You just introduce them to the kids and leave them gonna work, and you realize the kids start get crazy and wonder what. But
Right?
and the blame is on you because you jump in too quick.
And you know what? Some parents do not want to hear nothing from the children.
No, that's what
You
I
know?
was talking earlier. Some parents then say no, they don't want to hear nothing.
Yes, so that is dangerous. Is because you should always be the person that your children want to come and talk to. You should be
Yes,
that
you
person.
are the first person they should
Yes.
want to be.
When you shut them out,
Mm-hmm,
they're gonna find other people. And then the
mm-hmm,
other people they might find mightn't be giving them honest answers.
mm-hmm,
You know what I'm saying? They might be telling them things just to mess with their head.
mm-hmm.
No,
I see it happen a lot of time where the parents don't want to listen and the kids find somebody else and tell stuff, and you just go down the wrong way.
yes,
And next them say, "Why you never come tell me? But I was
right,
trying to tell you, you never listen."
yes. I agree with that. I agree with that. So that's
Sometimes the
basically
children are trying to tell them planter and them not listen. And when the kids tell somebody else, they must say, "Why you never come to me? Yeah, I tried to tell you, but you never listen. You were too busy in love or whatever."
right, right. And then you know it's so crazy, right? Because sometimes these people so like for mess with your mind that even your child come to you, they will convince you that they try lie and you believe.
Mm-hmm.
And this happens a lot
They will
of times.
convince you that the child don't like me. That's why.
Right.
And you just believe say you're pitney paranoid and not like your husband or not your husband, your boyfriend or your girlfriend.
Yeah,
The mic is a little peeps
it's
worse.
a lot of ways you got to look into this thing. This thing is not just about time and
Mm-hmm.
how long we should wait. And we can't deal with this with time.
It's all about you
Yes,
and how you feel
yes.
inside.
Because sometimes the energy push off that signal, but sometimes we fight against the energy. It
That's
push off
true.
that signal where
So true.
this person is not fit. But sometimes we overlook that. And
We
because
fight
we
against the
overlook
energy
that,
for true planter. We fight against the energy. When the energy I tell we say this not right, and we just fight and next at the end we blame ourselves.
right. And then some people sometimes can't even live with themselves after they hear all what was happening right under their roof that they was living as well. So much
Mm-hmm.
stuff happened. The children hurt, going, so much stories. It's so much stories. And trust me, we ain't hear half of those stories. We only hearing some, but we understand that a lot of things happening. A lot of kids grow up. Sometimes you see a lot of kids grow up and they act in certain way. You don't know what these kids went through growing up.
It's true. And sometimes, as you said, that two planters, when they go through a lot of stuff, and you go to the workplaces, and they're adults, they come with those things, and sometimes you cannot blame them as an adult because you don't know what they went through.
Yes. And you know, honestly, we like to do the blame game a lot and the judge game, the blame and the judge game. But sometimes you got to understand, once you ain't standing in a person's shoes, I don't think you should judge them.
No.
Because you don't know what that person went through or what they're going through. Not because you see them smiling. Maybe they have that smile, but deep inside,
they're hurting.
Ball game. So sometimes before we judge people, is sometimes we got, you know, we got to start to look at people with the spiritual eye more than the physical eye. You know, sometimes we look at with the physical eye and just looking at the appearance. But sometimes when you look at the spirit with the spiritual eye, you
Hi, Sister Winnie. Thank you for coming. Yeah, we cannot look on people and just say Ray because we don't know what inside of them. Inside of them are eat out.
Yes. Yes.
You understand? But for me, planter, for me, I would just keep the relationship out until marriage or so. Because sometimes it don't make sense to carry the person to the kids. Especially if you have a daughter. Because you don't want your daughter to think, what kind of life this mommy I live? I can live it too.
Right.
Yes, and we have to think about the kids them.
These days, you know, first time days, I remember when you used to be worrying about your daughter more than your son. No, you got to
worry about both of them.
You know what I'm saying? You used to be worried, oh, your daughter is so much things could happen to your daughter. No, you got to worry about whether you have boys or girls.
Yes, you have to worry about both of them.
You know, so we hitting times now when it's not that you don't want to trust people, but people got to give you a reason to trust them these days. You can't just trust people. Let them give you a reason to trust them.
And as you say that, we cannot just open up our doors to people, to man, woman, and let them into our kids. Hey, love Dr. Wagwan. Thank you for coming. And good night, host and chat. Big up yourself. Love Doctor in the building. Yeah, we can just open up. Oh, Sheena adds. Thank you. Thank you. We can just open up we heart so fast. No. Because sometimes to planter is the loneliness causing because a person is sitting home tonight, it's Saturday night, them lonely.
Right.
They just go take up anybody and just carrying on their kids and then gonna work and the person turn on their children.
Yeah.
We have to be mindful.
Yeah.
Because when these kids become an adult, they hate you as a parent and you can't go live with yourself. You go feel so bad. I just think you have to take time to do this outside and not make the kids know until when you think it is time. You're
right. I think so too. I definitely think so too.
I think that's the right way, but I just think that's the right way. But some people think different. You know, everybody have a different mindset.
Right. And everybody's situation is different. Some people react off their situation. You check? Because look at it this way, right? You have a job. You have a job that you have to go to work. Because this job is your livelihood. This job is what keeping the roof over your head. This job is what providing the food, everything. But you need a babysitter. So that could make you kind of vulnerable. You know what I'm saying?
And because you know that the babysitting is very expensive.
Right.
So when you hurry up and carrying a partner, you get somebody to stay with the child, and that's how the abuse come in, because you never take time to know this woman or know this man. Because Planta, some people, they don't like children.
Yes, I agree.
And you never ask them, you like kids, you just hurry up and take them in because you're vulnerable, because you're doing the night shift and you're coming in the morning, or you're doing the morning shift and you have to leave out early, and you want somebody to send them to school, so you just chop and just
Yep.
take them into your house.
Yeah.
And that's how the abuse start.
Yes, I deeply agree with that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So sometimes we cannot look on the things that we need, what we need a babysitter. We have to look on the let me say, we have to look on our children well-being.
Yep. That's true.
Yes, and love Dr. Ella Paula. Yes, and we have to look on our kids' well-being, because Planta, definitely, you can't just care everybody in your house. Your kids will look for your way, you know.
Of course. Even listen to me, even into the time, even it's not about your kids, even it's about you yourself.
Yes, and even
You
your
gotta be
family, even your
careful.
family too will look for you, even your mother. We have to say, girl, what happened to you? Or boy, you cannot live like that.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. You as an individual gotta be into the time. You gotta be careful who you introduce in your home. Whether you
Yeah.
have children, yes or no.
Because I was watching something on the television where this lady said she met somebody on the plane, and they introduced no, they exchanged numbers, and from that time until that person just turned a stalker on her, and she go to the police, and I don't know, but some persons, they're good on technology, and that person can see everybody that she talked to, and them something that the person, like, I don't know, like do something to her phone, showing
Right.
up at her place of where she live. So sometimes we can't too quick for give people with number and just be too friendly to people, because
Yeah.
if she had children at her home, you can imagine what that person would do. And she started to get scared because she said this person paranoid.
Yeah.
So in these days, especially in a them time, back then wasn't so bad, but now we have to know who we bring in our house, and we have
Yes.
our daughters and we have our sons.
I agree with that. I definitely agree with that. Time
So,
has
love doctor, what you think about the topic tonight? What you think about what we're talking about? How soon you should introduce the children to the spouse? Or you just keep it out the road and make it pin them know? What you think about the topic tonight? Because Planta, even today in the US, I'm from Jamaica, and what I grow there and what I see happening here, it's totally different from back home. It's different. And something what I see happen here, it couldn't happen back home. You understand? It's
right,
different.
right.
It's different. As I said, times change.
I agree.
Yes,
Time
but
has definitely changed.
as adults, we can't make emotions get over. Say, boy, I don't have anybody for babysitter. I'm dating Planta. I'm gonna make Planta come live with me. And when you come live with me now, you want to get me out of the place, and you make me give up my apartment. And now you say I'm not the type of person that you wanted. Now you are run me out.
Right,
Where you
right.
expect me to go? You understand? Me can't come out again. So
It
people
hap-
have
you,
to be mindful what them a do and think before them act.
I agree. You know, these
Yeah.
things happen every day on an everyday basis, you know. Every day, these things happen. Somebody is going through these things, and not the same person, but every day these things are happening.
Yes.
We
And
let our
Panta,
emotion.
another thing again, what I don't like if you introduce the kids to the partner, you have pushed the kids to call them daddy. It's crazy. Isaac is
Yeah.
bigging up vibes, and Isaac a big up Love Doctor, and Marlon said, "Hey vibes, blessing," and Love Doctor is bigging up Thompson, and the vibes are big up Marlon. So you meet the person, you have forced the children to say daddy. You understand? Sometimes the men themselves don't want nobody kids call them daddy, and it get them
Truth,
paranoid at them head, and them
truth,
just leave.
truth,
Yes, so we
truth.
have to be mindful. We have to take time to see some red flags and think about when is the right time to introduce our kids to partners. Or sometimes we just think say best and keep it outside. I Julian want Julian is in the building and she said good night, Oz, and she's saying good night to everyone. Thank you for coming, my sweet Julian.
All
So,
right,
what's your take on the topic we're talking about tonight? How soon you think you can introduce your boyfriend to your children or your girlfriend to the kids? Yes, I think it has to do with you, as you said, Planta. It has to be with you
Mhm.
within. If you say 1 month and you think 1 month is okay, well, it's fine. If you
Right.
say 6 months, well, it's fine. But it has to be from you and within, and when you think it is time for you to introduce your partner to your kids. Or some people say them not introduce the partner to the kids until them engage, and some people say it better them just not introduce no picnic to no parents. It better them just skip it out a road. So some people, then children never see them with a man yet and never see them with a woman.
It's
They
true.
have partners, but the kids never see them.
It's true.
Yeah, because them no want, if them break up, the kids are see them with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and everybody. Because
And
kids are
and
say,
and, and thank you for saying that, because what has happened to sometimes you introduce your kids to the partner and it ain't last out. It mightn't last. Then now you find someone else. Then it look like you changing. So, so your kids start looking at you weird. Damn.
hmm. And sometimes when the kids get big, them think they can do it too. And
Right.
you go say it no look good, and them go say, but you did not do it, so don't tell me nothing. So Love Doctor say, I don't introduction to no child. A child owes a child space. This man have to know what he want for me. I'm not playing around when it comes to my child. My child never see me with no man. You see what I'm saying? Planter and Marlon
Yes.
said, live with who? Me live with myself for a while. And Julian said, for me, I would have to make sure the person is serious before I introduce my children. See?
Yes.
We have to see the person serious before you carry them. And
Definitely.
Love Doctor said, my child or children never see me with a man, with no man. You see, so people have different points, and these points make a lot of sense.
Yes.
You understand? I know a person right now, their child never see them with a man because she doesn't want it no work out and she go carry different man. Look good. And
Exactly.
sometimes if you have a daughter or you have a son, them would do it too. And when you gonna say, oh yeah, them gonna say, mommy no better talk because say you did not do it too.
Right.
You go feel bad and I said that somebody that go on. You understand? So you have to know in yourself when you think it is right.
I agree.
And
I
you just
agree.
have to know what you want. If you don't want your picking them still with no man, you just can't have it outside. I was saying that too. Have it outside. As I was saying earlier in the chat, this popular artist I was watching, big artists in my country, she went through a rough divorce and she said in her interview, her child is not gonna see her with no man because she don't want what they go on with her husband, that's the child father. She go bring in a man in the relationship and them go start quarrel. She don't want that. So she just live with her son and she would talk to men outside, but she not
Right.
bring them home to show nobody. Cause sometimes planter not evil. Your kids do you know, but your family, your mother,
True.
your family, we are wonder say what happened to you. Why every time them have to see you with somebody, them are gonna say, but you need to settle down and you have to live a life to please the children.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It's true.
So, and Julian said, I have an aunt, we never see her with a man. Not true, talk true, Julian. Yeah, you never see her with a man, but deep down, you know that she would talk to somebody. So some people stay planted, you never see them with a man or a woman. But deep down, you know that them have somebody. But people just can't bother with the breakup and it look bad again if you go care somebody. It look bad, you know. It look bad to the kids and it look bad to our parents. Our parents
Yeah.
was you understand? So Julian and Love Doctor and the people, the other rest of people in chat, they make some good points. They make
Yes,
some good
definitely.
points. Yeah,
You
so
you
we
def
just
you
have to know.
definitely got to make sure that person is serious because sometimes a lot of people, you see, this thing is really is coming from a wide range because some people, especially when you're single, right? And especially you have your own house, your own home. People look at that as opportunity sometimes. So
You
it's
better
not that they
believe.
want, sometimes they not even want to be with you. It's just because it's just the benefits available.
It's true.
You know, so this is
It's
why,
just because the amenities what they see you with, they
yes,
want to come and deep down inside they know so they no love your pitney. But because they see you with your things, then
sometimes
come in and then it's
sometimes
true.
they not even want a thing with you. It's just because you have, you know what I'm saying, the space that they could think, you know.
Oh, that's a smart move, Paula. Yeah, man, their thing. That is so true, planter. Them see you with the amenities and them want it.
Yes,
They want a place to stay. And then definitely know that them don't like they like you, but they don't like you because you have kids or you have a child.
right.
It's true. So it complicated, it come all different type of way.
Yes, yes. That's
Marlon
why
says
you have to be careful.
Marlon says some people are afraid to be by themselves like Duppy or follow back of them. Some people afraid to be by themselves, you know, on the line of Marlon. Some people afraid because like tonight or Saturday night. Them just afraid for there them yard by themselves. Them just have it, and some people plan that them have it, them can't stay single. Them have it
Yeah.
have a man or them have it have a woman. Some people just can't stay single. If you have your work and you have work and you have your kids them just build.
But
Because
sometimes
sometimes when you carry somebody in the relationship, hell break loose.
it's true. Sometimes people don't understand. Sometimes being single and alone is sometimes
Yeah,
help you
it's
think.
natural.
It help you think and help you figure out things a lot faster and easier because now it's you alone. So now you got to get on your A game. So it make you do things that you need to get done because you know you have nobody. You know what
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying? But some people scared of that. They have to have somebody. So even they gotta rush into it, they don't mind rushing
Them
into
no
it and
mind.
take the risk.
Mm-hmm. At that plant, a lot of people rushing into relationship and they not think about the kids them. They not think about them kids, you know. They just
Yeah.
are rushing and they don't think about the children.
A lot of people just think about themselves anyway. A lot of people, it's just about them, really,
And
even though they
genius,
have kids.
being single, you give you Julian said being single give you time to heal. That
Right?
is so true.
Yeah.
And sometimes Julian, as as I said earlier in the chat, them can't be single, them can't be by themselves, as a Malana said, as them out them in. So them always get hurt and the kids them just a see different auntie and uncle. And most of these people, Genius, I bless up Marlon. Thank you so much, Genius, for coming. Appreciate you, girl. Most of these people planter, them are force the kids them to call the people them daddy and they call it the lady them mommy. I
Right.
don't like that.
Right.
So sometimes when the kids them one next person come again, yeah, tell the person it pick the same daddy. You pick now. I wonder, but this is crazy. Me just never have one
It's
daddy
true.
want.
It's true.
So as a love doctor say, our kids them never see her with no man. Sometimes it better you just stay out the road with the man and nobody carry them home.
Sometimes it makes sense.
It makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
Me single. Gina said me single, so me not have no spouse. Oh, Gina. Gina said she's single, so she not have no spouse. So yes. But sometimes we have to think about our children, yeah, man. And sometimes it better you be alone. If you have your kids and your kids then be company, because some of these people they see you with your things and definitely they don't want you, but they want your things and they come and they treat your kids bad. And because you in love, your kids tell you that they treat them bad and you say a lie. Because it happen every time. They
Yeah.
brainwash the man or the woman brainwash and say, you know, she say, you pick them not like me. And you believe them.
Yep. You see that so many times. Even in movies, you see them, but that doesn't mean because I see them in movies is not true.
It happen every day. It happen in
But
a
it
real
is
life.
good. A matter of fact, most thing you see on movie is happening in real life.
Yes, it happen in a real life. It
Yeah,
happen
so
in a real life. May I tell you, planter?
that's my point on that. I ain't give it a month, 2 months, 3 months. I just believe you got to see when the person is ready or if they're serious. Take time and figure that out. You
Mhm.
could figure it out. You just got to look into the person. You listen to me. You know what? Sometimes people say you can't read minds, but I think that's a joke that you can't read mind. The problem is why we don't able to read mind because we personally just watching the person.
Mhm.
But you could read mind. You could figure a person out. You could, I mean, it happen all the time. How much time you in figure a person out without seeing their action?
Exactly.
Their energy, the energy
Mhm.
they push off.
Mhm.
You listen me. You got to deal with a person energy, not the physical appearance and the look on their
It's
face.
true. You have to deal with the energy. You can't look on the
Energy
outer
of that
appearance.
person.
Mhm.
Sometimes you feel that energy and you know this energy. No,
It's not real. Your
Yes,
genius said she not carrying any man because to her place because she have her daughters and her daughters them afraid of pervert. And
all right.
Julian said when the children witness your changing partners often, they think it's normal and do it. And oh, the cycle continues. Amen. That is
Yeah,
so true. And you can't talk to them because them are gonna say, but I see you do it, so I think that's the way, and I'm not
right.
gonna stop. And the cycle continue, and they do it, and when they have their kids do it.
Yeah, it's like
So
Pat telling the body he
and
black.
I think the best way is when you're sure say this other person. You have to sure and you cause you go see red flags too. Now some people see red flags plant and still carry them home, you know.
Yeah,
Because of emotion, because them lonely as a man and say.
yes.
But a man and say no call me oh as a genius because but may I tell you say planter you have to know within yourself when you think it's time or if you think say um I don't want to bring home anybody, I will just do the relationship outside. I don't want my kids to see whatever. You understand?
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
Gina said them says see me and come live with me is too different. You see a man bring him a yard where your kids is, especially your daughter, then start eyes them. It's true.
And you
Because
know what too? I'm glad she said that because especially girls, your daughters, especially your daughters and the big, the 15, 16, 17, 18 growing up there, you got to be careful because a lot of them will come in your house and they're not looking at you anymore.
Mm-hmm.
No, they're looking at
Then
you.
I'll look for you again. Not true.
Yeah, they're not paying no attention to you. They're watching your little kid. You know what I'm saying? So this thing is really wide from a real wide angle. This is not
Mm-hmm.
something simple. It's really wide.
A true planter, a true, then turn
Yes.
off for you and turn for your children.
Yeah, they start looking at your kids then.
And first time, as I say, we used to have to watch with daughter, but we have to watch with son too.
Definitely.
It's crazy. Exactly, genius. The world gone crazy. But people make it stuff turn off.
Definitely, you have to be careful.
We can't make emotion take we over
Yes.
planter.
Yes.
And at that they happen to now people they look on what people have, people look on what people have and their asset and all of them something there. And they not think about their family that they have. You understand? Because some of these people, both man, male and female, they don't deserve to be in some people's life.
Definitely.
Not all. And they don't deserve to be around your children because their energy that they have, and sometimes the kids see they do it, they think it's good. And sometimes these people don't have no boundaries and set no example. Them is not a mommy figure and them not is a father figure. You understand? And you want people around your children that your kids can look up to, both male and female. You understand? You don't want no like loose people. But as you said before, people are looking for like babysitters and they just pass them, they ignore some of the warnings.
Yes.
You understand? And next, at the end of the time, them may affect. So we have to look in at certain stuff because before we care, people go yard. And I think the best way sometimes is to just deal with the relationship outside because things and time change right now. Just deal with the outside, no matter. You keep hitting them, say, boy, I never see mommy or I never see daddy with a person. From me, see daddy with mommy, we don't see daddy again with nobody.
That's all we come into anyway. That's where we come into where you got to just deal with people as individual and not your whole family. You know, we dealing. You're not dealing with my family because you just can't trust people. So because of that, leave them out of your family. Just
even as you said,
for you.
As you said that you cannot trust people. My husband always tell me that never you give anybody a drive in your car. It's different from back home. Yeah. Never you give anybody a drive in your car. And I go, why? Why? You know? He said, no, because if you give a person a drive in your car here in America, they comes in your car with any bad thing, the police stop you, they walk out and them leave it in your car. Who gets in trouble? You. So you have to know where you put yourself in before the end of the day when trouble come.
Yeah.
So it's basically like that. You have to know who you are carrying in your house to your kids them, because when you carry people in your house and them jump and rape off your children them, you never did take time to find out what is you just because of emotion and because of kindness now, and this person don't have no right. Me carry them and them have a bag full of dope.
No.
And when we reach up, they say me police stop. And me go to prison. Them say enough for them because them can't say I beg drive. And them go say I mine because of my car, so I must me carry. So I just basically same way where I say.
Yes, yes.
And Genius, I know this lady. Genius, I know this lady have her man at her home, and the man molest the little girl. When the little girl tell her mom, the mother cuss her and say a lie, the man not do it. Yeah, Because them full up with too much emotion, genius, and them love. This love thing get over them. Them full up with too much emotion, and sometimes the man brainwash and say, I lie them, I tell the kids I tell lie because they don't like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they don't want the man to leave.
They don't want the man to leave because it's a man and them lonely.
Yes. I mean, it happens both ways. Sometimes, same thing, this is a vice versa thing. It happens like both ways. Sometimes the kid might be telling the man what the lady doing, and because he don't want you to leave, he's scared to even approach her.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so it happens. I think it's best to look, instead of yourself, it's best to look into the interests of your children. Stop thinking about your emotion and how you feel.
Can't make emotion get, you cannot make emotion get to your man. And Jillian said the way the world are run now, me have to background check on the man before him get to see the children. That is so good. Yes, because you can go on your phone right now and just do a background check on the person to see if the person is a molester or whatever before you can make them see the kid. Because if you sometimes background check is good to do on people, because of modern days and ages we live in now.
Right.
And you don't know if you do background check, you can't ask people. And sometimes people will see you with the person and say like, Maya, you're mad? What you do with that person? They're not here, so blah, blah, blah. And sometimes people not tell lie. Sometimes people not tell lie. People are look out for your best interest of you, because sometimes people know that you're a good person and that person are good enough for you and your family. But sometimes we turn a blind eye.
Sometimes people get mad with you to tell them that.
Mm-hmm. But these people nowadays, they need to stop finding these women and these men and force to pin them because them mommy and daddy. It ain't nice, because you mess up your kids' them brain.
Right. I don't like that.
So some of these men, them no want nobody call them no mommy, but just because them in a relationship with what you have, them not say it.
True.
But when you know did it, them I tell you people say, don't call me no daddy, I'm not your dad. You understand? Because I see it happen already. Yeah, I see it happen already in a real life.
I don't think anybody should do that. If it's not,
yeah, I see it happen in a real life. These people make emotion take them up too much planter.
Yes.
Just because them's lonely. Take time to find out the person you're dating, the woman or the man. Take time. You're just running as something. As a genius say, see me, you see me and you come live with me, you see my colors different something.
Which is true.
Mm-hmm.
See, but that's a saying they always used to say. We grew up after that saying. See me and come live with me are two different things. And
two different something.
But you know why it's crazy? I always say, if I have a family member, even family member or a friend that needs somewhere to stay, I will rather give them the money to rent a room. I will rather give them the money than bring them in my home.
Because sometimes you bring them in the home planter and they say they're going to be staying for a week, and a week turn 2 weeks, and 2 weeks turn 3 weeks, and 3 weeks turn 4, until they're there for 6 months, and you cannot get them out.
Exactly. And the crazy
and sometimes you end up lose your life, because that's what's going on now.
Once you live in the US, right? In certain states in the US, once they live in your apartment for 30 days, you can't kick them out. You cannot kick. The only how you could get them out, you got to take them to court. And when the court decide they got to leave, that's when you cannot kick them out.
It's crazy.
And some of them, if you give them a key, that make it worse. If you have them getting mail at your home, that's another problem. You can't. It's like they become a resident there. So now it's like you got to give them time to find somewhere, which that could take 6 months. That could take a year. So to me, I rather give you the money. Yeah.
And you
Let's go look
live
for a partner.
uncomfortable, and plus you have your kids in there.
Then a lot of them just come in your house and talk about you with people who will not take them in their home.
Exactly.
You take them in your home and they picking up the phone. I've seen it before.
I know it happened.
Yes. They
I
picking up
know.
the phone and talk about you, everything going on in your
In
home,
your home.
to people who will not
Help
take them in
them.
their home.
It's true. You have to be careful who you bring into your home with your kids.
I'm sorry. I will give you the money to go and rent a room.
Yeah, I
until
was
you protect
watching.
yourself.
I was watching the news, and I see where this lady bring the helper to court, because in that state where they live, the helper now have nowhere to go, and the helper just live there, and then fire the helper, but the helper live there for a certain time, and the helper take over the helper into fridge. Them have to put on one lock and key on the fridge. It was on the news. They put on a big padlock on the fridge. The lady living at the house and now come out, and she win the case at court. She win the people them for the house at court, because in that state you can't run out the people them. She live in there,
No.
walk up and down happy and nicely, and the kids are so uncomfortable.
Yes, yes. That's when I look at these stories and what I hear happen to people, I'm not running the race.
Yeah, we have to be mindful these days, especially when we have our children. We have to be mindful, not only girls alone, but boys too.
Yes, yes.
We have to be mindful. And a lot of these females, they're talking about they're looking at father figure for their children because they don't have any father. Well, they don't have no father, their father gone. You take your time with them and you tell them the
Father
right
one.
thing. A lot of us never have no father. A lot of children no grow with no father. I just nowadays kids that have father stay with them, and it's not like 90%. It's maybe like 50% of fathers in their children's life. You understand? So you don't need to look no father figure for the pity them. If you have a father, the children can look up to their grandfather, but you have to know what kind of person male you go bring in, but father figure push it pit them to say daddy, and I push it pit them to say mommy. And sometimes the
if you
kids
look-
they go home and tell them parents, say, mommy may have one new auntie, or mommy may have one new daddy. It's crazy. And I see it happen where this lady say you're not going back down there because every time you go down there, you come back, you tell me you have a new aunt. This place is not safe. It's confusing. You have too much new aunt. Yeah,
But
because
if
you
you
don't
look
want the children them think that that's the way to go.
if you're looking for a father figure for your children, then that should make you know that you cannot rush. You got to find someone with a father figure, not just grab anybody. You have to make sure that person is a father figure to your children.
You can't
And
rush.
you know, and it's so crazy, you know. Some people really good at pretending.
No.
So you see, sometimes even though you dealing with this person, now you say yes, this is this person might do well.
Them pretend until them can't pretend no more. Then can't take it because me can't pretend in a planter. If me pretend and me no like you, me pretend, and because and me definitely no say me no like you. When you touch me now, my body I just shake off and you go say, what I'm telling you where you jump for? But
Right,
deep in my mind, me no like you, I pretend. Me I pretend.
Right.
So me cannot pretend.
Some
'Cause
people go and do that.
If you pretend when a person touch you, try to not really like them, you don't just jump or box off there, and because you don't like them, but you're pretending. We can't pretend if you see person with them things, and because I want to get into them house for no pay no rent or pay nothing, me want to get one in car for drive. You just pretend. But
A
after a
lot
while,
of
what's gonna
people,
happen to you? You're gonna be miserable.
yes, a lot of people living like that today. A lot of
Miserable.
people
I don't want to be
living like that.
miserable. You're
Yeah,
gonna be miserable, man.
I would
Mm-hmm.
be uncomfortable, but a lot of people living like that today.
Miserable.
You know what I'm saying? Just because of what they could get, get access to, the car to
Yeah, and
drive.
sometimes to planter we say we want this for our children, and we push we like we take up this partner, and we say we want the father figure for we kids. And when the kids then get big, the kids then say, "Mommy, I worst thing you could have ever do. Why you do that?" Your children say, "Mommy, never appreciate that. I me never like that. Me don't know why you do that for. I never me you do it for. You do it for yourself."
Right,
And you feel so
exactly.
bad. Say all your time you're in a people them also pretend just because you want father figure, and when it come big, your child say you never do nothing for him, and him you did do that for. You feel
Right.
so bad, and you live your life uncomfortable and miserable just for please kids. If you're not happy, you don't have to live no life to please no kids. Please yourself. You're pitney,
True, true.
live by yourself and be happy.
I agree with that.
Because a lot of people in marriages and they don't want to get out of the marriage, or they're in a relationship and they say it's just because of the children that they're in it. If
Mm-hmm.
you're not happy, your happiness comes first, and nobody can make you happy but yourself. You have to be happy
Definitely.
from yourself.
Definitely.
You have to choose. Happiness come from within you. A man can't make you happy if you're not happy, or a woman can't make you happy.
That's true.
Happiness come from within you, yourself.
That's true. It
So don't
starts
make
from
because
you.
of the kids you are unhappy, and because you want the relationship to work, because you want the kids them to grow together with a father. Sometimes makes sense. It makes sense to live by yourself with your pity them.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
Sometimes
happiness
it
comes
is
from within
better.
you.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
It
So I thank
eliminates a
each
lot of
and
risk.
everyone for coming on the live tonight. This tonight was such a nice topic.
Yes.
I wasn't gonna come over tonight, planted to do the live, because I wasn't feeling good. I'm still not feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
As I said, I'm coming down with the flu. But I have these awesome supporters, and they're always here with me every Saturday night. So I just try to just give back to them,
True,
and
true.
everybody appreciates me coming over, and me appreciate everybody coming on tonight. They could be somewhere else, but they choose to be on the Moya's Way
That's true.
channel.
That's true.
Yes, yeah. And I
Yes, well,
thank
thanks for having
yeah,
me.
and I thank you too, Planter.
Yes, thanks for
Yeah,
having me. I
man.
enjoy it. And
Yes.
we support each other.
Yeah,
I make
man.
sure I just be live every Thursday. So I
Oh,
make sure
you live every Thursday?
yes, every Thursday,
In the
yes.
morning or in the evening?
No, at 8 in the evening. 8,
Okay.
8 Eastern Standard Time.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
we just be
Yeah,
an
man.
it's like a live discussion where we just
I see it
discussing
already.
different.
I come on it already. I
Yes,
know.
yes, I saw you. I saw you.
Yes. Genius
Yes.
said this girl my age live into this abusive relationship. He beat her so much till she has brain damage, and she passed away Monday. Oh my God. You see
Damn.
what me I tell us, a planter? I'm telling you, you cannot live to please people and say, boy, people are gonna say what me left for. You have to think about yourself, because you're a genius. Say she know the girl her age, the man beat her, damage her brain, and she dead Monday.
Damn.
So you have to make yourself happy. Nobody can make you happy. Don't look and say, boy, people are gonna say me a left, and go say me an idiot.
Mm-hmm.
No, man, get up and come out.
This is
Your happiness come first, and nobody cannot. A lot of people don't understand, Planter, that nobody can make you happy but yourself. If you're in a relationship and it not work out, just leave.
you see a
Just
lot of people that's been abusive relationship and scared
just
to
because
leave.
them want because maybe the man look good or the woman look good, and the man or the person have a few little assets, them don't want to come out, and them probably stay in an abusive relationship till then dead.
They didn't want it.
Your happiness come first at all times. Yourself come first at all times. You understand? You see, when you're going on the plane, when you're going to the airplane, what they tell you, they said save yourself first before you try to save somebody.
Yeah.
So at that them say save yourself first before you try to save somebody. So look out for yourself first. So Gina said, me no want no man that put an on me. Once him start him, I go continue so put a stop in it very early. Yes. Once they start to put their hands on you, they're gonna start by you picking them, beat them, and you go feel a ways about look what me carrying in my house, look what's happening, and we used to live good here. So, but because of loneliness, and you see people with assets, so you definitely know you don't love them.
Right, that's
Understand?
true.
But because you don't want to leave the car, the BMW, you stay in it until you lose your life. So people have to think before them hack, and sometimes we have to think about what we have put with children them in. Yes.
All right, so good night, guys.
Yes, so guys, it was a pleasure, and thank you so much, Planta, for coming on and just talking your 2 cents on the topic. And guys, if you're not already in Planta Garden House, feel free going over, check him out. He do a lot of planting, and he plants a lot of organic vegetables. So just I'm not gonna tell you everything. Just go on over now and check out for yourself. And just leave a genuine comment so he can see that you come on over, and definitely he will visit you back. He's that type of person, because that's what I did. Nobody told me about him. He just pop up on my screen one day, and I said, "Let me look what this man planting." That's how I meet you in a planter.
Okay.
You just pop up on my screen one day, and I said, "Let me see what you plant." I think you were making compost.
Okay, right.
We're making organic compost, and I was interested by the thumbnail to see what is this compost. So I pull up on the video, and this video was so interested. And from them I said, no man, I can't let go this, me have to subscribe. Because sometimes when you see some people, you like them in a planter, and you like the content, find them back again,
It's true.
Gina said she's going to check out your planter garden.
All right, thank you.
Sometimes when you go on YT and you see some content and you like this person and you watch it, and if you don't make a move and take them for your family, you never find them back, and you don't remember what they did name.
It's true.
So I like what you were doing, and I said, oh, you're gonna be my family now. And I just leave a comment, and you come back to me. I know we're here talking, we're a family.
Yeah, that's me. I like to support people.
Yes, because that's the only way it's going to work, Planta. If you don't support, it's not going to work.
Sometimes it's difficult to basically comment on everybody's channel, but I because I try to support. When I go on your video, I don't want to go on 50-person channel one day and only watch a second of their video, and then I move to another one and watch a second. I don't do that.
No, you want to give full support.
Yes, when I go on your channel, I'm watching your video with your
You're
eyes.
watching.
You know what I'm saying? Not for a second and 2 seconds, and then me gone on somebody, and then you leave a comment, because the thing about it is most things damage your channel. It don't help you.
It don't help you, and you can't see why people them stop off.
Yeah, because here what happened. YouTube push your video more when people watching your video. The more your video the person watch, YouTube push your video.
Oh, Gina says she in your house, Planta.
All right, thank you. I'll check.
And Gina is a sweet soul. She's such a good supporter. You won't regret, man.
Okay, I definitely check she out as soon as I come out.
Yeah, you won't regret. Yeah, so I'm a supporter to Planta. I'm such a dedicated supporter. Sometimes I am definitely busy, but when I get my weekend off from work, I definitely watch a couple of videos. I can see them because I get the notification, but because I am busy during the week, if I have time for lunchtime, I'm gonna sit down in my car, I'm gonna watch a couple of videos. But when I cannot, I just cannot. But when I watch a video, I am watching your video. And the Isaac family said, I'm gonna check you out to Planter. And
All
Planter,
right.
Isaac's family is having her monetization party tomorrow.
Oh
So I'm
yeah,
telling
okay.
everyone, please come and support her. Yes,
All
so tomorrow
right.
she's gonna have it at 4 o'clock or time 5 o'clock. So she's gonna be having her monetization party.
All
Yeah,
right.
man. So that is how I find Planter. I was on YouTube and I saw him making the compose. I was interested to see what name compose and why I make. So me come over there and see I make this compose. I'm say, all right, I cannot lose you. I like the content, so I join your family. And now look where we at. Look where
Yes,
we at.
exactly.
You're on my screen talking.
Exactly.
So that's
Exactly.
what I do when I see people pop up on my screen and I like them. I normally just go into them house, leave a message that they know that I'm there, and
Right.
become a family. Yes, but some people Planter, you give them all the support and you never see them support you.
No, you know, when you know, honestly, when I look at what's really going on with the YouTube, they say YouTube street, YouTube community, whatever they talk about. I don't get caught up in it. Why I don't get caught up in it? Because I realize there's a lot of games going on in it.
Yeah, you just have to just continue post your contents,
Yes,
post. You will never know who will see your content because you never know that
exactly.
I saw your composed video. That's the video that get me on your channel. You
Right.
understand? And me like what you do. Me like I'm from Jamaica and Jamaicans they love to plant a lot of vegetables. They love to plant. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
And my sister, she plants a lot. She love farming. She's planting her stuff back home, and a lot of my family them plant. So when me see that now, that's why every time I say the plant, I'm tomato them this, me that, because
Right.
you you know what me they talk. Cause me
Mm-hmm.
watch you and me see what you do. You understand? But don't worry about people. Just continue
No.
post your video. A planter. Sometimes when I look on my comment and I see somebody watch my video from New Zealand, somebody watching my video from Hong Kong,
Yep.
and these places, Sweden, Switzerland, all these are like, oh, really, Maya's way? I say
Yep.
you gone right over there, sir. But Maya's way,
Yep.
you're at it.
Yep.
You understand? So just continue posting, and YouTube will just push out the videos. You
Yeah,
understand?
that's basically what I'm doing. I'm just making my content and just put them out there because sometimes, and I encourage everybody to do the same. Don't watch how much views you get and get discouraged, and how much comment you get and how much like that. Don't make that discourage you. Just keep posting your videos. One day,
One day out of
your a
seven.
group of people will find you and love what you're doing, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
One day.
this is why this is. You see, my channel, right? The why my channel is a mostly gardening channel.
Garden,
But
I know.
yeah, you know, but what I do, I try to do things different than everybody. I don't
Mm-hmm.
want to look like no one. I don't want to be doing the same thing that this one is doing. So I try to do it your own unique way.
Yes, you have to, as I said, a planter, you have to be yourself.
Yes.
And I
Yes.
always say that be yourself. Don't be, I cannot be Isaac. Isaac cannot be Maya's way. And Genius cannot be me.
No.
I cannot be Genius. Just be yourself. Everybody have their own style. So you be yourself. People know you for that.
Yep.
And people love you for you. You understand? People just love you for you. People don't want nobody who this week them are this and this them are no man, be yourself and
Yeah.
just post. And my mother always tell me that you go on the road, do little video. I was talking one week in my life and Isaac was laughing and most of the people in chat was laughing. My mother said, do little video. You go on the road, do little video. You go to Walmart, do little video. Because planter, as I always say to my audience, sometimes you have people in the correctional facilities, you have people in the nursing homes, you have people in the hospitals, you have people just locked away in their homes, and You know, the Genius family is a planter full support, bro.
Thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you. Yeah,
Appreciate that.
man, that's so nice. Yeah, man, these are
Appreciate
some
that.
beautiful people planter you're getting to be a part of your family. And I'm telling you, planter, some people lock away in a them house, them sick, them disabilities, and you know, back then when them were all right, them used to love gardening. And
Yep,
them up on YouTube and I look. And when them find, you know, them just feel happy. Them nobody feel boring in them house again, you know?
true,
Them nobody
true.
feel boring, say them can't go out a door. Them nobody feel boring, say boy, I'm in the nursing home, I'm locked away. Them nobody feel boring, say them in the hospital because there's a content for them. So you
Yes,
never know
yes.
who your content can reach. So as my mother always said, do little video and she'll say, Ma, you do the video today? And you go up on the road and you go out there some girl take out your phone and do little video.
Yes,
She say,
yes.
you go to South Carolina and you do the video. Me say no. She say you're the joke. Do little video. Just do something. You go out there so you see bird a fly. Do little video. You never know
Yep,
who love bird. You never know what you don't know. And
that is
Gina says,
true.
so true, Maya. I don't like Gina. You go on the taxi, you drive, go look for yard bars. You take out the phone, you do a little video, show the road. People
Yep,
love them video there in the plant.
yep,
People love just see the road. People just love see the buildings. Everybody have different, everybody's
yeah.
unique. Everybody love different stuff. You have people who are like just cooking video, then we just watch cooking video. You have
True.
people they just don't watch it, but just do yourself and just post content. It no matter, just post content. Anything you see what can go up on YouTube, just post it. Yes, if you
Yeah,
not
that's
get a full
true.
video put in a one shot, you never know.
True. That's
Or if
true.
you're not ready for post it yet, you're keeping your phone until you can get a full video. You
That is
understand?
true.
Yeah, you know.
And you know what too? When you be yourself, it become easier for you to make content.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever you be yourself, it become a lot easier for you to make content because you being you. But
You're
when you
too
try to be
genius.
someone, that's what you it's like you acting now. You got to
Yeah,
try to be like this way.
but
No,
sometimes you know, remember say I act, you did a act, can you never be yourself?
right.
Was Paula said she can do the road vlog, but Paula, if you're driving and Chris are driving in the car, take out your phone and vlog the road and go down. So people love them something there. Everybody different. If you can't do the road vlog in this video
Whatever
you
you can.
drive, do something. Gina said she do 2 ear today. Gina's Miss Sarah never there if you do my ear. And she video everything. Planter people love different content. People love
Yeah,
different things
yeah, it's
because everybody
millions of people.
people is unique. You understand? You go outside and you see a lovely cauliflower or your lovely squash. You take a video. People love see them something there.
True.
You understand? Because I was so interested to see what is composed. And me nose with me nose itself now come over there. Me I look, I want it. And we
Right.
get stuck. So you never know.
That is
So
true.
this is a testimony from me to you. That's how I find you with
I
your video.
appreciate
You're
that. I
making compost
appreciate that.
because planter, I never know that you could make compost from all those trees and all of them something there.
Yeah. You know
So
what?
I've
Let me tell you.
learned.
You know what? I do not use no form of
Genius, now ramp
chemical.
with me now. You remember everything, you know. Well, and one man promised me one goat to Jamaica, and every time I tell my mother, I say, tell himself, you know, make them teeth, me goat. And Christmas I come now, try to make them teeth, me goat. And my mother say, when him tell him and the man I laugh, I say, me not easy. So Genius same promise me one hairstyle. So guys, look out for that video there when Genius I give me that hairstyle. Yeah,
Okay.
planter. So I learned from your video because I never know you can make compost from those trees.
Yeah. That's basically that's all I use. I don't use absolutely nothing. And I grow all I use tree leaves, the rotten tree trunk, the body of the tree. I will go and scrape out the inside and throw around my plant. I use ashes.
Mm-hmm.
Every winter, I scrape all the leaves and throw them in the raised bed,
Rain
cover
fall.
them with dirt, and just leave them.
Look, yes, rain fall.
So it's a natural organic garden I'm growing. No farm of chemical.
Mm-hmm. Organic is good.
Yeah, it's make your food taste different.
Mm-hmm.
You could just walk in the garden and just pick okra and eat them. So
Yes.
tasty, tomato, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And then my garden, you could go in my garden every day with a bowl and come out with food every day.
Save you a lot of money from buying stuff.
Of course.
Mm-hmm.
Of course.
Yeah. So thank you guys. I'm gonna be closing off my live stream. It was such a pleasure. And Planter, you're always welcome on my live and my
All
panel.
right.
Yes, and one of these Saturdays I'm gonna be doing a live. We're not gonna have no topic, we're just gonna talk everything.
All right.
Just gonna be
Okay.
talking clean, because we know these whiteys, so we have to talk. We're just not gonna have no topic. So I know no topic Saturday. We're just gonna just talk and have fun and enjoy ourselves. So
All
guys, as
right.
I said, I wasn't feeling good, but I hope you to come on because last week I was on vacation. Never come. So I just come and tonight was such an awesome night. I really enjoyed tonight. The
Yes,
topic
yes.
was hot and everybody came in a discussion and said what they had to say. Yeah, man. So I just thank each and every one. So guys, before you go, if you know thumbs up the stream yet, why are we at pan? Thumbs it up, share it on your community, and just tell your friends about the Maya's way. So as I always say, is what you see, what you get, girl now put on, girl now take off. All right. So Gina said, have a blessed night, Sister Moya and co-host.
Right,
Thank you
guys.
so much, family. And remember that the Isaacs family is having our monetization party tomorrow at 4. So guys, feel free to come on and check her out, share it on your community, because the more the merrier. So guys, thank you so much. Have a blessed night. Peace out. Love you. Bye.
Peace and love.
All right, Planta.